Yahtzee, nigga. I feel like I'm out of frame, son.
Your left titty out of frame, though.
Yeah, I want all my titties to be in frame.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think we're starting off a flick court this week.
Nah, I don't know.
Happy Sunday. Well, to you, happy Wednesday. Before we start, can you please like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite segment. Well, actually, your favorite segment didn't even come up yet. But preemptively comment what you think your favorite segment is going to be. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok, now that TikTok is back alive, by the way, at gas.money.podcast. Don't forget to like and share, repost, and comment on our Reels/TikToks. AG, take it away.
Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. We got Chubby, the nigga that ran out of PTO, the nigga that ran...
I said let's keep all of this, but my mic ain't even going. So my mic is on now.
Now it's on.
Nah, so your man's.
Yeah, I gotta give him a pass. He's sick.
But hold on, you turn my headphones down a little bit too?
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody want to come in here playing around.
Yeah,
so you waited on me?
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
I'll wait. I was trying to give you a really good introduction, but my fault. We got Chubbz in the building.
And to the fuck, that sounds crazy. To the right of me, we got Toon in the building.
He never used those headphones.
Yeah, he nigga don't know what it sound like. To the right of me, we got Cash in the building.
And to the left of me, all the way to the left, we got AG in the building.
It's Potter of the Month.
Oh, every week. Okay, so we have Potter of the Month, newly acquitted Potter of the Month, AG.
Thank you. Y'all better never let me win again. Y'all better never let me win again.
We didn't like nobody let that happen. I looked at that ballot box
stuffed. Oh my goodness.
Niggas didn't even have profile pictures in that fucking ballot box.
Oh.
Who they voted for? You.
That I can't prove. And neither can you.
Yeah.
But you won.
That's all that matters. Shout out Trump, scump, you heard? Yo, I usually speak about, my weekend, but I actually want to know about Chubbz hiatus. So Chubbz, let us know the fans want to know where you've been at, how's everything,
I've been sick.
Mm-hmm.
I got the flu. I went to North Carolina last week. How am I bugging out? I didn't know that you had the flu. Nigga, I said that. I literally said that before I came here.
So
that's why I asked this nigga if you had a mask, and I went and got my own mask.
So the flu lasts 3 weeks? I think that's AIDS, dog.
Nah. So I had a regular common cold, and I caught the flu earlier this week.
Yeah, you the only niggas in America still catching the flu. But,
fuck it, nigga.
Did you do anything exciting though?
I went down to North Carolina. That was about it.
Did you let them know how you felt about their people?
What do you mean?
Yeah, all right. No problem.
I love the South.
All right.
I saw some cotton fields. That shit was hilarious.
That's funny.
That was
funny. Funny.
Yeah. We know what you are. Don't worry about it.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Nigga, there was black owned houses. So who picking that cotton? Them picking their own cotton.
I just don't like hearing you speak on these things.
Okay.
But it's my fault for even asking you. But it's fine. It's fine. Anybody else has anything interesting going on? Oh, y'all offended?
I got jokes, but I ain't gonna tell it on air.
Got joke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow. But tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
What's tomorrow?
Martin Luther King Day?
Do you know what the dream was?
What that
I don't think that ever happened.
I did.
I don't think he had a dream, and we never found out what the dream was.
No, we did. He specifically told us what his dream.
So he told us.
So black and white people can coexist.
Okay. So the dream did come true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have mad white friends. What are you talking about?
Damn, this nigga's broken.
Yeah, I don't know what your point is.
This nigga's broken. Nigga got a holiday. Died.
I mean,
what type of shit you on?
Yeah, a lot of people die. Everybody dies.
Shit, it happened.
What's your point though?
That shit just crazy.
All right, cool. So I think we should y'all don't got any more questions, right? 'Cause I don't.
Nah.
Yeah, all right. So I think we should start off with the most important thing. To everybody between the age of 35 and about 13.
Yes, sir.
TikTok is no more. Personally, I'm happy because that TikTok is no more.
Why are you happy?
I was about to explain.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga. There's a lot of misinformation on TikTok. It's Chinese spyware and USA. Those are my answers.
You got a problem with Chinese niggas?
No, Chinese spyware have a problem.
There's misinformation on almost every social media.
No, but not more than TikTok.
But
Okay.
Cash is actually right. TikTok is back up.
Yeah, TikTok came back.
Like right now?
Yeah,
I just went on.
yeah.
I can't. I didn't think you was wrong 2 seconds ago, but I had to look, and that shit definitely let me go back on. So I don't know what type of funny shit niggas got going on.
So you didn't see
China's telling USA suck my dick.
No, you didn't see what Biden had said and put in effect. That
No.
they're basically putting the ban on pause and let Donald Trump decide whether or not.
I never seen you so actively paying attention.
It was funny because he told me TikTok was whack.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I am on a platform that uses TikTok to promote our platform.
No, but before we was on this platform, you was like a TikTok nigga.
What? So what?
You have a TikTok.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you like it.
I had a TikTok I told you it was whack.
Yeah, no, but now you can't really say it's whack.
I can say it's whack, just like I can say Instagram is whack, I can say Twitter is whack, I can say MySpace is whack, and I had all of them.
Fair enough. But for some reason, people's feathers are really ruffled about TikTok being banned. Why?
Because a lot of people can make money on TikTok. All these influencers make a lot of money off of TikTok. These foodies that tell you to go places make a lot of money off of TikTok.
Why can't they make that same money on Twitter?
I think they can. I think the more people that's upset is the people that don't do anything else besides scroll through TikTok.
See, TikTok was the first one that had the unlimited scrolling thing. Because before TikTok came... Oh, yeah, maybe Vine, yeah.
Vine had it first.
The scroll don't stop. Because before TikTok, Twitter wasn't like that. Like, it ended.
Yeah.
Like, your timeline ended.
And you had to go refresh and then...
Or go to, like, another timeline. Like, you had to go to your man shit. But now, everything is unlimited. Is Instagram the same way now?
Yeah. You can always do that. Oh,
hell no. Not when I was using it.
Well, I mean, you was using it when it was, like, black and white TV.
Yeah, and that shit was like, when I first started using Instagram,
you missed that?
Huh?
You missed what he said?
No, I heard him. He's right.
About black and white TV?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He had a dream too?
Nigga, I'm cool being old.
I think that's a little too much, though.
Nah, he's right. Because when I first started using Instagram, it was only an app for filters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram, that was like Instagram came out in what, 2012, 2011?
Yeah.
That shit was literally the filter only app. And then they made an app for that. And then that's when Instagram got lit.
Camera 360.
And the fact that these niggas is banning CapCut 2 is fucking up. Like,
they didn't ban that though.
No, so it got banned because the parent company of TikTok owns CapCut.
They dubbed it. It was like we're not servicing.
So the problem with TikTok, I don't know if you understand, is that it's 100% Chinese owned.
Okay.
And the problem with that specifically is that in China, the government owns everything.
Okay.
So it's not like it's a Chinese dude's company. It's the government's company.
Okay.
And America doesn't want it to operate like that.
So let me ask you a question. You don't think America does that for other shit?
No, I don't think so. I think it's illegal. It's not constitutional.
Okay.
Can't do that.
Okay.
It's like federal things.
I think our government does the same shit in other places.
Well,
and I think those places don't like it. And guess what happens? We bully them.
Yeah.
Well, that's over resources, not social media. That's a separate thing.
So hold on. What's worse? Taking somebody's resources that they need to survive, or social media?
You want some
No.
shit?
I got this nigga.
It's not the resources that we control in other countries have nothing to do with them surviving. It's about like financial things like diamonds and oil and stuff like that.
No,
like,
but
we're not taking people niggas' food.
Even if it was, so what?
So what?
So what?
Nigga, you live here and benefit off of whatever this country does.
And I also benefit off TikTok.
How?
My shit went from fucking 40 minutes of laughter.
How much money you got?
5 minutes.
How much money you got off of TikTok?
Over TikTok, nothing.
So you think you're more of a consumer or influencer?
I'm more of a consumer. I'm trying to become an influencer.
But why are you as upset as the influencers?
What do you mean?
That's his team.
You said the influencers are really upset because they would be losing out a stream of income.
Yeah.
But if you feel you're more on the consumer side right now, why are you so upset?
Entertainment.
Oh, so because you'll be losing out on the entertainment.
I respect that.
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, so when they went down, and hear how fucked up these niggas is. They went down at 9 o'clock. And I remember exactly when they fucking went down because I was scrolling. And I was like, oh, I only got 3 more hours of this shit. I scrolled, the shit said, the shit literally said,
drunk.
The shit said, thanks to US ban, da-da-da, whatever message. I said, oh, fuck. So I was like, fuck, I went to Instagram thinking, whatever. So
wasn't the same. Wasn't saying hi, right?
So I went to Instagram. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to see everybody posting about this shit. I'm like, oh, this shit is serious. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to watch the reels. That shit was not the same. That shit was just boring.
Yeah.
You know what really scares me is just that, like, the reaction that we're getting from people is just like, this shit don't scare you just a little bit.
No.
The people that...
He's one of them.
No.
Man, I can't,
you know what really scares me is the fact that somebody posted that on Red Note, they tell you that your information will be
this nigga's
used.
Chinese.
And these niggas went and still signed up for that shit.
Why do you...
All right, so you read every term and
No.
what's that, terms and
Condition.
No. You read all that?
No.
So you don't think you ever you probably gave up your information?
I can tell you where you did it.
Absolutely.
PlayStation.
Absolutely.
The feds is listening.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, I think
That's why I don't
niggas
stress
be
it.
picking and choosing what bothers them and what doesn't bother
But
them.
that's why when they said the whole TikTok shit about them having information didn't bother me, because we have motherfuckers in the United States that's taking your fucking information and you doing whatever the fuck they
Nah, they
do.
can't do that no more.
You got face recognition on
No.
open your iPhone?
No.
I know you do.
Of course.
No.
What you
Yeah,
mean?
that's why you one of them nice, nasty niggas. you ain't want to have TikTok.
I never heard of that. I never heard of that.
Nice, nasty.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
You never heard the term nice, nasty?
Nah.
Y'all
You a
niggas.
freak. You a
Yo,
young
you-
freak nigga.
Is your parents Caribbean or they American?
Nah, American as fuck.
And you never heard nice, nasty before?
Hell nah.
Nice, nasty is an FBA term. Let me educate
Oh, no. Cut that FBA shit out right now, nigga.
What you mean?
Hey, actually, I let that nigga be Uncle Ruckus. You do
What's
FBA
the
shit.
FBA shit?
Foundational Black American.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That's that Tariq Nasheed.
So nice, nasty means like.
He's trying to say you not one, by the way.
Yeah, I guess so. He said I didn't know.
Well, he's just not familiar, but now I'm about to educate my young brother. So nice, nasty is a terminology you use when somebody says, shame on you, but they do the same thing. Like, you gonna go to somebody's house and be like, damn, you got clothes all over the floor, but their house is a mess too.
Okay, how does that apply to my situation? Though?
Because you talking about, you just asked him, have you ever used a service that takes your information, blah, blah, blah.
No, he
right?
asking. I ain't asking.
Well, you answered and you said yes, PlayStation.
Yeah.
You also have PlayStation, right?
Absolutely.
All right. And
I don't got a problem with America spying on me. I got a problem with China spying.
Why?
so you got a problem with Chinese niggas?
No, I got a problem with the Chinese government spying on me.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why?
Nigga, I'm an American.
But what do you think that they're taking your information?
Your
doing?
behavior
Nigga,
patterns,
what?
that's mad important.
They were saying that COVID was gonna be a DNA. Like they know your DNA. They're gonna specifically target a group of people that matches DNA. That was their plan.
So Chinese niggas made COVID.
Oh, absolutely. That's not even controversial. It leaked from a Wuhan lab
Oh, that's what
Nah,
you
in
that's a fact.
China.
I just
fuck? Nigga, you not getting me. I'm educated, nigga. USA, motherfucker. Niggas is crazy.
used the wrong hand.
So hold on.
Nah, I did the right hand.
So hold on.
Oh, you crip.
Now, what?
Why use your left hand?
This is the only hand I had, nigga.
So hold on.
What am I supposed to do?
You got both hands available.
So hold on. So what about all the viruses that the U.S. make? And all
Yo, what
that?
type of shit you on?
Chinese, nigga.
No, I'm
Name
just
one.
saying.
Look at his eyes.
All four.
Name one.
So you think HIV
No,
is
I
what?
want you to. Oh, what are you asking me?
HIV is what?
HIV is what?
What is it?
It's a virus.
Where was it made?
Where was it made? It was found in Africa.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay.
There's no viruses. There's no
How the
viruses.
Chinese niggas say okay?
Nah, you
There's
better
no
chill.
There's no viruses that the U.S. made?
You asking me? You telling
I'm
me?
just asking.
I don't think so.
Okay.
We don't engineer viruses, nigga.
All right.
Some Chinese shit. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Shout out America.
I would think you would be more pro-American.
He can't be. You don't know what side to be on. Trump got these niggas fucked up in the head. You said that as soon as the
I'm
podcast
telling
started.
you, bro.
Niggas don't understand. Trump was the nigga that wanted to ban it to begin with.
Yeah.
It's China. Now that nigga gonna save y'all.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he
I
got
seen
you.
niggas posting that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's
son,
over.
come
Politics,
on.
man.
Shout out to Trump.
It's pimping and tricking.
Yeah.
That's all this shit is,
The
man.
same way how they stopped the congestion price. When the government stopped the congestion prices, I literally told people, I said, yeah, that's because elections coming around. And they
No,
won't vote.
that's a fact. So you can recognize that, but you can't recognize what Trump is doing.
What? I know what Trump is doing.
All right, cool. I just making sure. You just don't give a fuck. You want your drugs regardless.
Yeah, I just want TikTok back. I don't give a fuck.
I respect that.
Nah,
but it's whack.
It's just to be less productive.
It is whack.
Nah, TikTok is not
because the shit is really Tom. Because like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
if you about to say it's whack because you can't stop watching it,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What that make you?
I literally sit here and I know it's fucking
China's
whack.
fiend, nigga.
Because literally you can do so much more with your time. But is it addicting? Yes. But that shit is whack.
I respect you, bro. Because I even if it was true, I wouldn't admit that.
No, like Vine. To me, Vine was trash, but Vine was addicting.
I never even downloaded.
How could you be addicted to some trash shit?
You know how.
Nigga,
I don't know.
Hold on. So niggas don't smoke greens?
Nice nasty shit.
No,
Niggas-
no.
That's the
I
name of the
don't.
pod.
Niggas in this world smoke greens.
Huh?
Niggas in this world smoke greens, right?
Not because it was addicted.
That's because they had no choice.
All right, so niggas smoke crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crack ain't whack?
No,
Crack ain't
no,
whack.
a nigga that's
That's
smoking
whack.
crack is not gonna tell you that it's whack. Hold on, you telling me the nigga
Crack
that's
is
smoking
whack, nigga.
crack, a nigga that's smoking crack is gonna tell you
Crack
that
is
crack
whack.
is whack?
Actually, I heard a lady describe crack, and she was like, "Yo, it's like the first time ever having candy. If you can remember how that
Yeah.
felt, that's how it feels every
That
time
don't
you
sound
smoke.
whack.
Yeah,
That
that
don't
sounds
sound
fucking
whack, bro.
amazing. Like, you
Crack
can't say
is
it's
whack.
You can't say that if you didn't try it.
I'm never gonna try it.
So how you know if it's
I say
whack?
you try it on camera now since
Nah.
TikTok is back on. I say you smoke crack on camera.
That's what game nigga be doing.
That's a nigga that want to make it out.
That's what I'm saying. How bad niggas want to make it, bro?
That nigga don't love his life.
So,
Nah, he's still alive and he's up.
final thoughts on the TikTok ban. I don't think this should last. I think Trump brings it back, and I think
I just used it.
It's not banned,
actively.
nigga. It's back already.
Nah,
And
but
Trump said
like,
he gonna
it's-
Oh, you mean because
permanently. I think
it's never gonna get banned.
what
Trump
I-
said he gonna take 50%.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. An American is. I heard Mr. Beast. I heard Elon.
That nigga don't got enough money.
Yeah, he don't. Well, that's hate. And I know why you hating too.
How?
But he whooping your nigga ass. That's why.
Whooping who?
You
nigga?
know who I'm talking about. That's why you smiling.
Oh, PewDiePie?
yeah.
PewDiePie.
Nah.
Yeah, you heard?
No. First of all, PewDiePie, that's his girl's channel. But I've been watching PewDiePie since
Since he said the N word.
Nah, I watched that.
yeah, I know you did.
Mr. Beast is putting a foot in a lot of streamers' ass.
Oh, he's not a streamer though.
Whatever you want to classify him as.
He's a YouTuber.
He's putting his foot in a lot of the motherfuckers' ass.
Who's his dad?
He was his pop.
Yeah.
You don't know his pop.
Yeah. That nigga,
He
that
built
nigga,
this shit off the ground.
Bro, this-
brick by brick.
Yeah.
That's what it appears to be, actually.
Bro,
Nah, it is.
this
Salute to
nigga,
you. I was about to hate.
His mom was on some like, hey, you gotta stop doing this shit. Hey,
Bro.
he said how because
Everybody's story is that your mom's coming in. You gotta stop doing this shit.
the gangster part about him is he's not. He even said it himself. He's not more entertaining or more talented than all the other YouTubers. He just mastered YouTube's algorithm, and he gives that game out. Like if you go to like he did an interview with Joe Rogan, and he literally explained how he mastered the algorithm of YouTube. So he knows the exact thumbnails to use. He knows the exact length of videos. He knows where to put ad. Like he knows. Like he just mastered the algorithm.
And
which is dope.
he also uses AI software to change his thumbnails to what's more eye catching. And like the software he uses has like an algorithm to see which type of thumbnails grab more views.
And
He changes his thumbnails as time goes on throughout.
YouTube has a thing that does that now too. They actually stole that from him. Like with us, when we post, it gives you the option. Hey, you want to try different thumbnails and see which one gets more views?
Yeah.
And I look at that shit and I ignore it.
bro, like I
What you do
said,
that for?
this
I'm not doing more work.
You don't gotta do. All you gotta do is click a button.
Yeah, but I gotta make multiple thumbnails.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. I didn't think about that part.
Yeah, that nigga just get up and go home after this shit is over. That's why.
this nigga Mr. Beast has his own Squid Games.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Yeah, on Amazon Prime.
Shout him out.
Like literally his own Squid Game.
And you was hating on Kai.
That shit is
Kai
crazy.
can act.
Wait, what?
But
Oh, that.
hold on, you ain't see the one that he did with Kai and all them?
Nah,
So they had a whole collab with all of them already.
that's fine.
Like that shit is.
But he's not a streamer though. Don't put him in that category.
But I don't know what to call
A
him.
YouTuber.
YouTuber, yeah.
But all of them had a whole collab at one point.
Like what's the other nigga name from the UK with the big ass?
Chunks.
KSI.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber too. Them niggas don't really stream like that. But
They don't stream at all.
yeah, I don't think I've ever
That
seen.
nigga want to be a boxer. That nigga's an idiot.
That's what speed shit.
all
You
the,
saw what he did to the lady?
The fatty.
huh?
What?
Yeah,
with the
yes,
fatty?
some BBL joints.
You said
Don't-
Apparently he ain't got no BBL. Nah, so apparently she got
probably
that.
was fat.
She got
She
that
has-
Squidward disease. You remember when Squidward had all them Krabby Patties?
Yeah, no, he's right. There's a disease like that.
Heavy legs disorder.
Yeah,
Nah.
but she got work done on her stomach though.
Yeah,
So
that's
got
what
the-
a
and
lot of
it
bitches
just-
be doing, and I don't like that.
There's nothing
I
wrong,
love
there's
that.
nothing wrong with that. Oh,
no,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I know you've seen it.
no, I don't know who y'all talking about though.
No,
No, I just know what the procedure y'all talking about.
That's not the one.
it's
It's
be
called
like,
a tummy tuck.
I ain't get no BBL, but
Yeah.
you just got mad fat and then you suck the top part of your body out.
Yeah, so what?
But that's not the
Right.
woman I was talking about. I was talking about the woman drifter that he shitted on.
Y'all on some car shit right now?
I'm not.
Yo, y'all done with TikTok?
Bring that. I'm glad that shit back.
I'm still gonna use it.
All right, cool.
TikTok is the best app ever, I believe.
Ever? Nah.
Yeah, ever.
Y'all remember Skolniks?
See,
Them niggas
Hold on,
too
there's
young.
no way you remember that. There's no way you remember
Them
that.
niggas too young for that.
You even saying that is letting me know that it's not the best app ever because it will still be around.
Nah, come on. That's not
So hold
true.
on.
What best thing ever is not around?
So hold on.
Still.
So if you gonna say
That
hold on.
piff.
Apple
But hold
Music.
on.
Nah, it's not better.
But hold on.
First of all, it's free.
Yeah, YouTube Music.
Nah, it's not
But
better.
that's not
Oh,
free
being
neither.
free?
It's free, and there's shit on Apple on that pit that will never be able to go on
You see what
DSP.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Come
Hold
on,
on,
I
hold
cooked you, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
God,
not
He's losing a lot. Like,
I cooked
Hold on.
he had a good first month.
That's ever since he stopped laying down his hair. It's looking like the same nigga.
If he's gonna use that logic of still around, Snapchat is still around. So that means that's better than TikTok.
No, that's
No,
not the-
TikTok
that's
is
not
really-
the same
That's-
logic.
Why not?
Because okay, it would be like it just doesn't
Or
work.
Facebook.
Nah, I get
Facebook is.
Facebook's still around.
Yeah.
And there's niggas still on Facebook.
No, something still being around is not the criteria. of Something
Yeah.
being the best ever.
You kinda-
Something not being around would
Yeah.
make it not the best ever.
Thank you. That's it.
Okay.
You close though. You close.
He's working his way up. He's had a couple intelligent things today.
Yeah, but you've been getting smoked.
No, that wasn't a smoke.
Nah, he got you. I got you.
First thing I named.
No, the one time you got me, it was because I was defending my political connects, but I answered the way I wanted.
All right. So the next topic, nigga, you know the timestamp?
Oh shit.
Oh damn. Well, how long this nigga been gone?
3 weeks. He's out of
For
PTO.
anybody that voted for this nigga last month, don't worry. You ain't got to do it again. You ain't got to do it again.
Yeah. So the next topic I want to roll out, if it's okay with y'all, is very anti porn. So are you guys familiar with the term gooning? Because I was not.
Yeah.
Can you explain to me why we changed the term from just, hey, I'm beating off, jacking off? We have 1,000 names for it.
Gooning don't mean that you're beating off though.
What does it mean?
Gooning could just be like you just watching videos.
Oh, so you be gooning.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You definitely
It's an
said
alley-oop
it.
dunk
This
right here.
nigga big goon.
He answered?
Nigga top goon.
I say yeah.
Yeah, but why is it called gooning?
I don't know why.
The YNs has made that
Oh,
choice.
That's flagrant.
What?
The YNs
Has made that
have made the term for just watch a nigga that's just watching porn.
That's where it came from. If these young niggas coming up with different names.
I promise you, black people had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but like
A
why
YN is not a black is not always a black person.
No, it should be though.
What?
Huh?
Like when niggas call you a YN, it doesn't mean that you're a black person.
What does it mean, man?
You're just a young nigga.
No.
No, what is that then? What's a young
YN is
but-
a very, very specific, very
Okay.
specific descriptive
it's
adjective.
niggas with the ski.
Like I said, listen,
Shiesty.
I'm
Wait,
a
so hold
TikTok
on.
nigga.
A white person could be a YN?
that's what they call anybody that's young of a certain age. Because there was a whole breakdown that they had the other day.
You saw,
No.
Now you see why I have a problem with that YN shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a way for
So-
white people to say the N-word.
Yeah,
Tell
that's
you.
pretty much what it is.
Yeah, I don't
And they
like
could be YNs now.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
But that's
and then Beyonce ends up as a white woman 100 years from now. That's how it starts.
That's how I felt about the Michael Jackson
Yeah,
shit.
the revisionist history.
Yeah, they gonna do the same thing with Martin Luther King.
But yeah, basically,
Ryan Gosling gonna play Martin Luther King. You never seen that meme? I don't like that.
you don't got to beat your shit to be a gooner. It's just watching the video, shit like that.
So for those of y'all that don't know, right? There was a young man. Actually, he was a young man.
Then they got a family.
He had a
and
family.
kid.
He had kids. He was
Yeah.
recently married, I think. And he pulled up to how would you say? Have you ever heard of Hooters?
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the place.
It's like, nah, don't give them no press. I'm about to bring that shit to New York. They made this.
Oh yeah, because I heard there's like some freak shit on
Yeah,
the
so
low.
it's like
Yeah.
Hooters, but Starbucks.
So hold on, let me break it. Let me give you the exact definition of Urban Dictionary. One is one who is completely and miserably addicted to porn but embraces and
Stop
loves
right
it.
there. Stop right there.
Miserably. Who the fuck is miserably addicted to
A
porn?
nigga that knows he got a problem but can't stop. TikTok. Anyways, So he pulls up to this spot. Apparently, he's a regular, of course.
I was wondering how they had the camera ready.
Yeah, because they recognized the nigga coming. He had no pants on. And the lady starts screaming at him like, "Hey, look at this freak ass nigga!" He drives off. Apparently, that nigga went to like an AutoZone parking lot, ended his life right there.
He bugging.
He didn't even know if the video was gonna go viral.
That's what I would think a nice nasty would mean. If you say nice nasty, I would think you talking about that nigga.
Yeah,
he bugging the fuck out.
So, I personally am in a war against pornography, and
I don't think he a gooner though.
No, he has to.
Think about to defend the nigga character.
I don't think he a gooner.
Well, he
didn't get a chance.
Like,
why he pull up with no pants on?
He probably was just on some freak shit.
Habitual.
Like, that's some freak shit.
I think he watched that porn with that girl from Popeyes.
Oh.
And he thought that was gonna happen.
Come on now.
I would assume.
Really?
So.
Yes.
Come
porn
on.
brain.
So that place, their uniforms is like thongs. Like they come outside with a thong on and all shit. But that girl, she has multiple videos of recording niggas coming to the drive-thru like that
with no pants on.
Yeah, like that's like a thing that they do because they like how niggas just like flash people and shit like that.
I never knew a person that did that,
but that's like a thing that people talk about online.
What you pointing at me for?
I was about to say you want
to flash niggas and niggas like that. Like, what the fuck?
Because I'm about to say something. You be on TikTok a lot, right? Yeah. You ever seen the videos when they talking about the restaurant Sloppy Toppy?
What?
Nah.
Where they be talking about that shit, and then they have like two different versions. One for men that come there, then they be like, "Oh, you get the certain specials," and then like when the woman come there, she gets certain specials. They be like the side nigga specials. Like a nigga show up to your crib.
Yeah, it's a theme.
It's
like to your crib.
Yeah, like that's the shit that they be posting on TikTok.
Wait. So it's a restaurant that sends.
It's not a real restaurant. It's content.
Oh, so it's not even a real thing.
Yeah,
this thing is a real thing.
No, but I'm saying they make that shit up. So it's like I'm not gonna sit here and blame him doing that on porn or some other shit. It could just be him going in and seeing certain shit and seeing what they do, and then that he reacted. I don't blame that on porn or him being a gooner. If that's
I think just like how football you can get CTE, I think your brain does change over time watching porn.
Porn brain.
I'm telling you, I've been places and I watch a lot of porn. Like I work FedEx. I be thinking that I've been working there since 3 years. I definitely should have got some pussy just because. Why you think I think that
porn?
way?
Yeah, you got CTE. You got cum.
I definitely.
You can't say that.
Let me break it down.
About that first.
Yeah, no. This nigga got cum tolerance exacerbation.
yeah, whatever.
You can't be exacerbated by the tolerance of his cum.
CTE flow better.
I'm not gonna say that's porn because that same shit happens in movies.
Okay.
What movie?
So, like what?
A porn is a type of movie.
I'm about to say just because porn got a script, don't make it a movie.
No, I'm saying that should be in regular movies.
So John Wick, you with the car shit?
Huh?
Like when you watch Fast and Furious, you want to go out and do Fast and Furious shit? Yeah.
But I don't think that's because of porn that he thinks like that.
No, but so if the movie made you do that, the porn made you do the same thing.
Yeah.
But you helping my argument.
But I don't think like hold on, no, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How?
Because it's a parallel. You're saying that this stimulus caused this reaction. So
if I watch a movie, right, I could maybe want to do it, but I'm not going to just go.
You just admitted to hey, Fast and Furious movie make me want to go out and do car shit.
Yeah.
Watching porn,
making
delivery man, some cheeks. I think.
But that's what I'm saying. So you never seen the delivery man get anything, or they have a hinge in a movie? Like he delivers a package and then they flirt.
What is a hinge?
I don't know. I just went with it.
That's the next word right after Gooner. Right after Gooner is hinge.
That don't only happen in porn.
No, but the sex part only happens in porn.
Yeah.
That's the point. He thought he was gonna show up there one day and the girl's gonna I'll fuck him.
I don't have a pen. You should come inside. Let me find one.
Exactly. Like that bitch gets stuck in the drive-through window. So I think porn ruined that nigga's life. But the part that was so weird to me,
it ended his life.
Was that the part that was so weird to me is that he didn't even wait until it went viral. Like he died like 5. It's not even funny. He died like 5 minutes after that.
I think
he knew who was about to happen.
Nigga.
No. Because when he pulled up. He said,
that nigga was smiling,
and he looked down. He's in the camera.
Fuck.
You know what it is? He probably looked at it and thought in his mind it wasn't even I'm going viral. She's gonna show this to the cops and I might get locked up.
Yeah, but that's not worth it.
So what? You come home, bro. You come home.
Nah, you gotta understand.
You getting a program.
Some shit like that, you gotta register yourself and shit.
All right, cool. But I have a child. I have a wife.
Yeah, that's what I think. He probably was like, my girl.
I got a wife.
Come on.
And I got a child.
He was more scared.
Hold on. I got a wife and I got a child. But I'm out here with my dick out at a fucking Starbucks.
I can explain that.
But a nigga could be selling drugs on the block with a wife and kid. You feel me? Like,
I'm just telling you.
It's things that you could be embarrassed of that you get told on. But like, my
registering yourself is family.
Up there. I mean, it's definitely
that's up there, but he didn't rape nobody.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
he didn't rape nobody.
And it wasn't like it was children involved.
Nah, he gonna beat that charge. He would beat that charge.
No, he would have easily beat that.
I'm in my car.
Because you couldn't even see the nigga dick.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So how you gonna?
I didn't even know that nigga was naked.
Exactly.
I
Nobody knew the nigga was naked until I seen the other videos when other niggas naked, and I was like, oh, okay.
Nigga went down the rabbit hole.
So this is a regular thing.
Dicks.
Huh?
So this is a regular thing.
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, so he just pussy.
Nah, I mean, he's dead.
Chill,
My nigga, hold on. If this is a regular thing that happened at the spot, what made me?
That don't make it right.
Nah, you just said the fact that his wife and kids may find out. Then
yeah, but see, this is my thing. Then you put yourself in that predicament.
Yes.
Like it's not like she recorded you and was gonna go to the cops or something because that don't happen.
She could have did that too.
But I'm saying if that's like a thing that happens, how could she go to the cops?
He wouldn't know. Nobody knew that was a thing that happened. Nobody knew this place existed until he died.
Yeah.
It went viral because
the niggas in that town knew if they showed up there with their drawers on.
And now I want to get a group of black men together and we make our own because there's no way they bitches is better than ours.
Wait, what you mean?
Bitches, but first of all, minimum wage here is like $20.
15.
Nah, but I say we get the migrant.
They ain't gonna be.
Yeah, what is going on right now?
I think we should.
I don't want to participate in this.
I think we should make our own version of Starbucks. Starbutts. That's what it's called.
Starbutts.
Yeah, like
so we gonna call it Starfucks?
No, you can't.
That's prostitution.
Yeah, what you want, nigga?
It's not prostitution.
It's Starbutts. Just like they can have Hooters, honking Hooters, honky shit. We could have some black shit. No,
yeah, I think it works.
The migrants,
Dunkin' Butts.
To start off, till we build up enough.
What type of migrant? Like the Chicanos?
I mean, the thick shit, whatever's thick. Because the whole point is the butt.
What you gonna do? Collect up from Roosevelt?
Nah, I don't go there. You be over there?
Nah.
So how you know what's going on?
Nigga, I live not too far.
So you be over there?
No.
So why you chose down there? Why you chose there out of all places?
TikTok.
Oh yeah, good answer. They got you. But R.I.P. to Duke. Nobody knows his name, right?
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even know that
the funniest shit, like you know how they be having like the niggas that look like NBA players.
Yeah.
So they put Gary Trent Jr.'s birthday was yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, I dare Gary Trent to have a bad game." They call that nigga Goonie Trent Jr.
Damn.
Nah, son, damn.
This is why it's hard being like a professional athlete in this era. I seen the Aunt Edwards one where they had like a girl like a face, like she was like it was like a girl but with Aunt Edwards' face. It was like, I dare him to have a bad game. I seen one where it's like niggas delivering packages or some shit. Yeah, they be out there. But it's hard. It's hard being a superstar in this era.
I think that's lit. And make you more a household name, make you more famous.
That's true. But then,
with people looking like other people,
like you getting your ass cuffed or some shit like that. That make you go viral. And now niggas buy your jersey and shit.
You saw the nigga that look like Bronny James?
Oh yeah, the football player.
Yeah, the football player. And then niggas said Savannah Jane. She got an answer for that because Bronny looked like his mom.
Yeah.
Nah, I seen a girl that looked like Savannah too.
Yeah, I think he showed us.
Oh, the one that was cooking?
She had tattoos and shit?
Yeah.
You go active niggas.
Yeah, what y'all trying to say though?
I didn't say anything. I just said I seen a girl that looked like Savannah Jane.
Yeah, how you know what he was talking about?
Nah, you sent it. I said it twice now.
Nah.
Yeah, that niggas is moving weird.
No.
Gooning?
I was
Wait, so you just watch a video that's gooning?
Oh.
She was cooking.
I thought you said he was watching a video of a nigga gooning.
Yo,
what's going on?
Yeah,
right now?
niggas is wilding. But
yeah, shorts.
No, she was wearing a dress. She was making food.
Did she bend over to get into the oven?
I didn't watch the video that long.
Okay.
I was just like, oh yeah, she kind of looked like LeBron's wife.
Okay.
That was it.
So did she cook anything and do any sexual?
I don't think so. I didn't watch the whole video.
Nah, she definitely did something sexual. That's why I watched the video.
So if you watch that video, then you're gooning.
Nah, hell no. Because you say you have to masturbate?
No, you don't have to masturbate.
I think it would have to be a prolonged duration of watching videos. You can just watch one video and be like, I'm
so I'm gonna damn, I don't know. So I know somebody that had an argument with his friend group because they were telling him he was gooning for the same thing. There's a girl that cooks. He was arguing, telling him, no, I just watched to see how she made certain food. And they was arguing him saying, no, he's gooning because she's doing sexual. She's cooking sexually, and that's what's making them hooked to watch it.
So before today, this is a word you used?
Yeah.
All right.
How long? Let's place bets on how long he uses this word after this.
Okay.
I'll give him 2 weeks.
How much you want to bet?
Nah, bro, you have to use it around us. You have to use it around us.
How much you want to bet?
You have to use it around us.
Hold on. How much you want to bet that I've used this word before today?
Before today, I'm sure, because apparently this word been around for so long. But
How
how
long you
far?
want
How early? Much earlier than today? I'm not sure. Maybe 2 months. Nah.
So you want to bet that I use it more than 2 months?
Yeah.
You want to make that bet?
Yeah.
Let's make the bet on air. How much you want to put up?
I put $5.
I bet.
How you plan on proving that?
Don't worry, I can prove it.
If you're gonna ask somebody to fucking vouch for you, I'm not with it.
I'm not
Just search the word goon in your phone.
No,
right
I'm
now.
not gonna ask nobody.
All right, so okay,
But
2 months.
After air, we'll talk about it, and then next week you could tell them why you owe me $5.
Nah, we can do it right now.
Goon to me just means like a henchman or a gangster.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like it.
I'm not using it on the masturbate.
You don't have to masturbate.
No, but I'm not using it the way that y'all use it.
Okay.
And apparently, when you scroll through your Twitter and you see somebody shaking their ass, and you actually watch
that's
it.
gooning.
That's crazy.
That's all under the category.
We talk about porn probably every episode. This nigga never used the word gooning ever.
What's a goon to a goblin, nigga?
Nah, they had that too, but it was I was trying to.
There's a goblin? That's the nigga that jerks off. That's the nigga.
Y'all ruined my whole childhood.
Nah, that was a nigga that was a goblin. I can't remember the situation though.
Nah, I don't even want you to.
I'm a goblin.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Hey yo,
Even though what Kodak said, I watched the porn even though it was fake. 'Cause I'm a goblin. Because I'm a gremlin. That's what it is.
All right. So
I don't know how you made that. How long ago you made that though?
But I'm just saying, now you owe me $5.
so
I don't know. You can't prove that was 2 months ago.
Okay.
This nigga's
this
crazy.
nigga's done rambling
What he
and
showed you?
gambling.
You're supposed to be my friend. No. Whoa, you're wilding, nigga. You are bugging the fuck out.
But how can nobody knows who's in there?
You're wilding, nigga.
Talking to the mic.
There's too many ears on this shit.
He talking to the mic.
what?
It's crazy.
This nigga's
He didn't even
overly
say-
secretive.
He didn't even say anything. So where y'all want to go next, man? Y'all want to talk about Big Meech or y'all want to talk about Meg Thee Stallion? I'll give y'all a choice.
Peg leg the stallion.
I guess, yeah, Meg, because I know Cash definitely got something to say about
I'm
that.
right here, nigga.
Peg leg the stallion.
What up, though?
All right, so a video came out of the police footage from when they arrested Meg and all of them after the altercation.
Yes, sir.
And allegedly, the video shows that Meg stepped out the car and you can hear her step on a bottle or something, some type of glass. You can hear the glass crack or pop. And then she started stumbling and she was walking fine. And then she started like walking gingerly because she had glass on her foot.
Yes, sir.
And niggas was like, it don't make sense how she got shot in her feet multiple times or she had bullet fragment in her feet and she was walking like that or able to walk at all.
Okay.
And then they also had pictures of the inside of the vehicle that
Bloody.
they was in, and it was blood and all type of shit. And then there was a bloody glass inside of the car also.
How you think that glass got in there?
Because she stepped
Because she was drinking and they was probably fighting and she
No,
probably...
how you think the glass got in the car? The bloody glass.
She stepped on the glass.
So how it got in the car?
No, what I'm saying now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense that they had the glass in the car because they was probably drinking something, and then her and Kelsey was in the backseat fighting, and in the midst of the fight, they was going crazy in the backseat, and then she crushed the glass with her foot, and then she also, when she got out the car, she dragged some glass out and stepped on the glass again, and that could have been what the sound was in the video, causing her to believe that, or her to lie and say that she got shot when realistically it was the glass that she was fighting with her friend about because they was both fucking Tory Lanes. And yeah.
All right. Plausible. What you said?
What?
How the glass got in the car?
I don't know if she stepped out before or what.
No, I just want to know what you think.
No, if she stepped outside on glass and then got in the car, then the glass went from her foot into the car.
How?
What do you mean?
How to get out of her foot?
What do you mean how to get out of her foot?
How did the glass from outside that's in her foot get out her foot in the car?
You never stepped on glass and dragged it somewhere?
No.
Okay.
I love when this nigga say, okay.
So you never stepped on glass and then the glass traveled with your step?
Oh no, if I step on glass, everything's gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna take the glass on my foot right. I'm not walking anywhere with glass on my foot.
So if she's
How
drunk,
big was this piece of glass?
Oh, I don't know.
It was big enough to see in the
But
pictures, right?
I'm saying if she's drunk and
So-
don't realize what's going on,
That she was gonna walk with a piece of glass.
step out
Is
the
this
car.
long?
Glass third leg.
Yeah, what the fuck? That makes sense to you?
It do. Because I don't believe she got shot.
No, but I didn't ask you that. I asked you, so you think a piece of glass this big was in her foot and she dragged it all the way back in the car?
If she stepped
and-
out on glass and then stepped back in the car, yes.
All right. So to rebuttal to a young Cash over here, I think Meg was shot by Tory Lane. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
See, this nigga full of shit.
How? I'm telling you, the glass, no glasses Malone. It don't even matter. Like, y'all niggas is doing a whole bunch of politicking, talking about what Meg did do.
So-
What's up? What up with it?
So you believe that he shot her in the foot?
Absolutely.
So there was a bullet that went through her foot, went in her foot?
That's how she had fragments in her foot. That's the only way you can get bullet fragments anywhere.
So she had bullet fragments in her foot.
So you think she stepped on the
No,
bullet
hold on. I'm just asking.
and then dragged
No.
the bullet?
So she had bullet fragments in her foot. Right?
Yeah.
Did they recover the bullet?
The bullet itself?
Yeah.
Nah, just the fragments in her foot.
Okay.
So one thing is, if you could believe that,
Yeah.
and then somebody tells you that Tory Lanez didn't have no gunpowder on him or some shit like that, like why isn't that enough evidence to be like, well, damn, maybe he didn't shoot the gun, but
No,
Meg
but-
got shot.
No. I know. The only reason that I didn't see any report that said he didn't have any
No, that's true.
No,
gunpowder.
they said that he did it.
No, I haven't seen it. If you guys can prove, like, send it to me, I'll look into it. What am I doing wrong?
Nigga, you love Megan, nigga. I don't believe you,
Being
nigga.
willfully ignorant.
All I said was, if y'all show it to me, I'll look into it.
I don't believe you. He's in jail for the rest of his life. You cool
He's
with
not
that?
jail for the
Nah,
rest of
I'm
his
just
life.
saying. I'm just fucking.
Nah,
with that.
you do the crime, do the
You
time.
could
nigga.
care less. He do 10 years or 100 years.
I couldn't give a rat's ass, actually. Shout out Meg, nigga. What's her group called? The Meg
Peg
Nets?
legs.
What are they called? She don't got a group?
The big feet.
Nah, that niggas is disrespectful.
I understand why
don't
you
know.
got smoke with her.
I don't
She,
know.
you know, you a barb. I get that. That's fine.
Oh, now the hot girls.
Oh, hot girls.
Yeah.
I'm a hot boy. That's how they go. All right. I fuck
You an
with
island boy, nigga.
it. I keep a gun like a wagwan
I let her
bun.
walk on that.
That
then
shit
he
was
kissed
hard.
his brother.
That shit-
And
that-
y'all was
that was
fine with that.
crazy.
Y'all was fine with
Them
that.
niggas was gooning. Niggas is valid. But does this evidence change anything for y'all? Like, are y'all more upset? Like what's going on?
I'm kind of really over it. For
That's
real.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My niggas even kissed it. Y'all knew Tory?
Nah,
like
I mean,
that?
because innocent people is innocent.
Oh,
you
okay.
feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, another innocent
And
black
good,
man.
and good music is really.
Nah, he making music from jail, so we good.
It's not gonna be the same.
Nah, Tory's dope. He's a dope
He's
artist.
ill.
Nigga,
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Tory Lanez for
Yeah, you the first nigga I ever heard mention that.
probably like more than 10 years, I want to say.
Yeah.
So it's like, this was back when him and, it was him and I think the other dude was Los or some shit like that. When they was going back and forth, they had like that Piff on lock. So then now I'm like, yeah, like that type of music ain't gonna come out again. Not gonna be the same.
Do you miss him?
Hey, yo.
What?
There's
That was
nothing wrong
good.
with missing that
Hey,
nigga.
yo.
You don't miss him? You missed what's the other
I
nigga?
try,
Bob
Vibes Cartel?
Cartel.
Yeah, you
I
missed
try,
them.
I try you free.
You missed vibes when he was
I
going.
miss the music. By my misnomer.
Yo, the other thing Tory Lane said. The other thing Tory Lane said was that
Nigga said he sneezed. That's crazy.
No, that's some
That should sound like a broom fella.
that's some Jamaican shit.
You know when you asked me the other day if a tree falls in the forest, when you hear it, that's the sound it makes.
Do that shit again, son.
That's some Jamaican shit. When somebody say some flagrant shit, you say why after?
Oh man.
Why?
Niggas
the other
are
thing,
funny.
the other thing Tory Lane said is that he is the one that introduced streaming culture to the black community.
Oh, with radio thing?
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm
glad
not
you brought
gonna
that up.
lie.
Yeah, right?
Tory Lanez might be the Ray J of streaming.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Or Soldier Boy.
Soulja Boy was the first person to do it,
Mm-hmm.
but to
Oh, I see what you're
introduce it into the community, like, feel me? Like, Ray J not the first nigga to make a sex tape, but Ray J made that shit lit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because Eve and Stevie J had a sex tape before Ray J.
Facts.
Ray J not the first nigga to go on the Breakfast Club, but Ray J made the Breakfast Club lit.
Facts.
Tory Lane not the first nigga to go on Instagram Live, but Tory Lane made
Man,
Instagram Live lit.
he did make
that
it lit.
That nigga had
He made
COVID as a movie.
Quarantine.
Nah, he's a star. Tory a star.
And another thing I will say, hot take, Tory Lanez is the one that made OnlyFans big in the black community too.
I don't know if I can agree with
because fuck.
He would know.
What's the nigga? The nigga that had fucking Tiger.
Nah, he ain't.
No, if anything, you would say, what's that gay nigga name from Harlem?
Now y'all
Snacks.
bugging.
Oh, Jimmy Smacks.
Jimmy Smacks.
We ain't talking about nobody from Harlem. Y'all are bugging the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask you that question.
We gotta.
How you
that
feel
was
about
another
what the
topic.
fuck Mason Cameron said?
Hold on.
Let me hear you.
Let's slow this down. Can
from Harlem.
Can we like close
That's on
out
fire.
the Meg topic? Y'all good on Meg?
Meg the peg leg.
Y'all good on Meg?
Yeah, Tory didn't do it.
But like I was saying, yeah, Tory Lanez, I think he introduced it besides Jimmy Smash because he had the OnlyFans girls coming on his show promoting their OnlyFans and getting tips from the girls. I mean, tips from the audience while they was shaking their ass, all the stuff like. There's like a lot of notable OnlyFans and porn stars that was coming on the show that got a big name because they was on quarantine radio.
Nah,
hold on.
I think Tory definitely deserves his flowers for that.
The milk girl, wasn't she before Tory?
She was on Tory shit. 100%.
She was on Tory shit?
She was on Tory shit.
Who's the milk girl?
The one that was in the bathtub that poured milk.
Oh, the Milk Marie shit?
Yeah.
I was wondering why bitches kept calling themselves that. That was a wave.
Yeah, that
Tory Lanez.
Rich Homie Quan had a song called Milk Marie.
Yeah, nah, that's not.
There's a porn star called Tory Lanez.
It's a
Swear
porn
on my
star woman?
Called Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
What she look like?
White bitch. Freaky ass white bitch.
She from Canada?
Nah, I don't think so. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
He does.
Just a goon couch right here.
But you should be sitting right between them niggas, nigga.
Hey, yo, this is the cat the couch?
It's over. This
nigga's one couch.
Hey, yo.
You see
These
the
niggas
new
flame.
Hold on, you see the new two bitches come in.
Bitches could come in.
And with two of y'all?
What, two bitches to us?
No,
that's what he said. That's what he said. Don't do that, nigga. I'm trying to clean it up. One bitch, two niggas. That's what he said.
That's somebody came in.
To me,
y'all still in the room. Who's more
I wouldn't be here.
Hold on. Nigga gonna walk out. Two bitches leaving. Two bitches
one bitch come in
and you leave?
Yeah, I'm out.
That makes you flake still.
That's fine.
So hold on. You see the new black nigga that's going viral with the shit?
Mustafa? Nigga?
I don't know his name, but he got the truth of
the nigga that's supposed to be Mustafa.
He got the twist.
You talking about Aaron Pierre? He talking about some porn shit. You talking about a real nigga?
Oh, I thought we was getting back to some real shit. My bad.
The nigga that do the truth and dare porn with all them.
Oh, nah, I never seen that. I never seen that.
I'm gonna be playing truth and dare, start wilding.
So you had a question for me about?
Yeah. So how do you feel about what Cameron and May said about Jim Jones?
So last week I really wanted to speak on this, but we didn't get to it. But I'm glad that we actually took this time and space because the three of us can kind of educate young Cash over here on the importance of Dipset. So the Migos to you was like the quintessential hip hop group, right?
Okay.
So when we was coming up, Dipset was like
my hip hop group was The Last King.
Is that Tiger?
What did you say?
Tiger Chris Brown.
This nigga disrespectful. But
I wish TC was here for this conversation.
Yeah, that's the Harlem night. Quasi too. He would have been good for that.
Nigga said he was listening to them niggas at his high school lunch.
He made that up. There's no way he was listening to them niggas there. Or he was the only nigga doing it. But pretty much they were like the biggest group. All the fly shit that's going on in New York, they did a lot of that. Like especially Jim too. Jim was like actually really fashionable dude.
Yeah, I know.
And Cam wearing pink.
Cam gets a lot of credit, but I honestly think it was Jim and Jewels with a lot of like the accessorizing and stuff like that. Cam has like the most iconic looks, like the pink Lambo, the pink Hummer,
the pink mink with the do-rag and shit.
Yeah, so he was the more like he was the big guy in the group.
Max B made having straight hair.
Now, when they start talking about Max B and all these other side niggas, that's when because I wasn't still listening to Dipset at that time when these niggas started popping up. But they can take that away because like niggas love Max B. I don't.
Yeah, Max B isn't Dipset.
No, but he was like around.
He was around
I don't get why niggas like Max B either.
No, I don't get it either.
That nigga music sucks.
No, I tried his music. And I don't like it.
Bugging. Yeah,
boo this nigga.
Yeah, bugging.
I'm on your same time.
Yeah,
but the reason why this is so significant is because what group in hip hop has survived the test of time outside of the Locks?
You would say G Unit?
Hell no.
How did they survive the test of time?
Yeah, they're not even a G. There's no G unit.
There's one nigga left.
They can't go to.
Oh,
have a G unit tour.
well, damn.
Once you get to a certain level, I think in hip hop, this should happen.
I was gonna say Ray Shrimmer, but
Nah, not even.
because
They separated.
Slim Jimmy. Well, they
Yeah.
didn't really separate, but
They just-
I mean, Sway Lee is just too big.
Yeah. So I think that's the problem. So my issue with the Cam Jim thing is that, and me and Toon probably gonna have disagreements on this. This is a healthy conversation. I think that loyalty is a really good quality to have, but it can also be your Achilles heel. So from my perspective, the same nigga that Cam is up there laughing with, Mace,
Didn't they have beef?
10 years ago, them niggas had friction. And Jim was on Cam's side on some like, fuck that nigga. And now we fast forward 10 years, them niggas is buddy, and now Jim is standing outside in the cold. And that's not to include the fact that Jim Jones is a street nigga. Cameron is not a street nigga. Mace is not a street nigga. Jim Jones is a street nigga. He was the muscle. He had all the goons around, not the type of goons he's talking about. So for him to just have him outside on some like, oh yeah, you not from Harlem, which
Isn't a lie.
is a very interesting conversation in New York.
But hold on.
Because hold on, where's he from?
Who?
Chubbz.
Queens.
No, but like what? Like you know, Harlem is Manhattan. You're not gonna say like. Would you say what neighborhood can he claim?
Corona.
I don't think so.
Yeah. See, that's what I was about to say, because at the end of the day, I was from the town. I just always chilled in Corona.
That could mean something.
But that's what I'm saying. That's how Jim Jones, maybe from the Bronx, but he's always in Harlem.
Because there's
She
niggas
ain't from it.
like I'm
But hold on. You can't really say it because everybody.
No, you can't.
But everybody knows that there's a lot of Bronx niggas that's always in Harlem that claim Harlem, and niggas is like, yeah, he from Harlem because he's always here.
I think it's a politics thing. When I'm
Because-
cool with you, you from Harlem.
Yeah,
When
because-
we have beef, you're not from Harlem, and I think that's whack.
Put like this, where's Davies from?
Oh, that's a big controversy.
They say he from home.
No, he says he's from Harlem.
But,
Ravens was-
but how many?
Nah,
but
he's
that's-
not. He's not.
But how many-
He wasn't. So the story I heard
What?
about Davies
Yeah.
is that he grew up in Harlem, went to school in Maryland, got kicked out, and he started chilling in Ravenswood.
Let me
because
ask
his
you-
aunt is over
Let me
there.
ask you a
But
question
then-
though.
I'm not a fool.
Well,
Like,
yeah, of
anybody
course,
hear
of
this
course.
story, but like, this nigga don't know what you're talking about. I don't know for
I was
sure.
about to say, there's a documentary where he was talking
I ain't
about.
watching no documentary.
No, he was talking about. I think it was on YouTube. He was talking about certain shit, and he was saying where he was really from and all this shit. And the whole Harlem shit came out, I think, because his aunt or his grandmother lived in Harlem.
Nah, we talking about East?
Yeah, from what I understand.
We talking about Davies?
Yeah, from what I
Nah,
understand.
that's not
So-
what I heard at all.
when he first came out, I'm on Twitter and there was a nigga on this podcast that used to ask the question every week, what block he's from? He just claims east side of Harlem. Where is that?
Yeah.
So nigga, like I'm not coming at Davies. He's from New York, you know, he's from the team. But to me, it's like when I'm mad at you, you're not from Harlem. But when you clicking, you fucking Bird Gang. And you know what some shiesty shit? He created Bird Gang and then Cameron like did the paperwork behind it so he can own Bird Gang.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
you do that to your mans?
Yeah, nah, it's definitely snake shit.
But see,
100%.
then hold on. But then, like, my thing is the only reason why I feel like there's no real loyalty in that whole shit because this nigga Max B, when they was all beefing, Max B dropped the whole song telling Jim Jones that Chrissy touched it in Miami.
Nah, but see, the thing is, that's why Max B really can't be using the Dipset like thing because he's not Dipset.
Yeah, that doesn't
That's
matter.
a
But
branch. That's a branch off.
But isn't Jim Jones Bird Gang?
Yeah,
that was
but
his
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's why there's no connection really between Max B and Cam
Yeah.
because Cam ain't the nigga ain't Dipset.
Yeah,
That's
like,
basically
what-
like-
no, point you were trying to
I'm
prove.
saying Jim Jones and Max B is Bird Gang.
yeah, and then they had an
beef.
issue.
Yeah, they beef.
had
What
an
does that have to
issue.
do with Cameron?
That's why I think between Bird Gang, Dipset, there's no
Nah,
real loyalty.
Niggas
No,
can
that's not the
beef
argument I'm
because
making.
like you of all people know, you could be cool with somebody, really tight with somebody, and then something happens, and then it's fuck that person.
Uh-huh.
So that's what that situation is.
So what's Jim Jones and Cameron's beef right now?
I guess like Cam spoke on the situation, and Jim Jones' response, what I kind of thought was a little emotional. He was like, "Niggas is on my dick."
Yeah.
And it's just that like, if me and you not really cool, if me and you have been friends for 30 plus years,
Uh-huh.
and me and you fall out, and then you do go like on the mic, and then like have you say something that maybe I don't agree with. I'm not gonna take it personally because that was public knowledge. He didn't say it wasn't like he said, "Yo, me and Jim Jones was hanging out and nigga ran on me." He was like, "Yo, 50, me and 50 was beefing at the time, and he had niggas from Dipset with him." He didn't say Jim Jones' name.
Which is fucking crazy.
And it's kind of like out of. I would think it's somewhat out of respect. Like I'm not gonna be out here chatty patty like. No. I'm not cool with AG no more.
No,
but
the
I
50
seen the
thing
way
was weird. Like the fact that Dipset was running with a nigga on beat. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
I see. I didn't think that's what you were saying.
No, yeah.
That's weird. So I just feel like Jim Jones' response was a little. With the niggas is on my dick is a little like. It led us to believe that there's something more than what it is. And then we heard Cam say, yeah, it actually is more than what it is. I don't fuck with that nigga.
But hold on. To be honest, like, I don't think his shit was emotional. Me coming out with a song, right, that's blowing up, that everybody's fuck with. And then for you to go do some hating shit, say some shit.
What you mean? Bro, you're getting the events out of order. What song? What song you talking about?
The It's Harlem song?
Yeah, what does that have to do? That came out after.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That song came out after the beef.
Yeah.
No, but that's why I got the shit where this nigga said on the podcast that you're not from Harlem.
That's just a coincidence.
No, that's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
So that he said that
he was gonna say that before that song or after he was gonna say it anyway because that was part of his story. That was part of that wasn't just because he heard the song and said you know from Harlem.
It just so happened that
because that Harlem song is not like that nigga came up with that shit out of thin air. Yeah, that's like a play on that. It's not my problem.
Yeah,
shit.
I know that.
So it's like,
but I thought, talking to the mic, bro. That's my thing. I know that happened, but I thought Cam had said that shit after. He released that song.
That's like somebody chilling with me and they act like they from my block for all this time and then now I'm not cool with that nigga. So like AG said, and
did he say that before Jim Jones released that song?
Yeah.
So like I said, my issue with it is loyalty, bro. Like I think that Cameron should have had a little bit more. He should have been a little bit more sensitive. No, because he knows Jim.
Yeah, I know this ain't the first time this nigga Jim did this shit.
No, I know. This is the thing between the two.
I remember we went on the Funk Master Flex shit and cried.
Yeah.
So he was talking about how niggas wasn't loyal.
Yeah. That was a meme.
Y'all heard Cameron's side to that?
No, I don't think I did. What did he say?
Pretty much the same thing. It's like situations have happened.
I did hear Cameron.
And I felt like he handled that with respect. I think the second time was a little bit more like, damn, this is Dipset. We don't like to go out like this. But I feel like the first response was, and that's why he said, I'm not going to be doing this every 10 years with you.
Yeah. I just, it's just sad, bro. Like, it's a classic group. They meant a lot to the city. They meant a lot to hip hop. And just seeing them fall out like this, like, how did you feel when? You don't give a fuck about the Migos?
I don't give a fuck at all.
Damn. I felt like the Migos breaking up was a big deal too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't want them to really be together at all to begin with.
Fuck.
Because to me, not that I didn't want them to be together.
Yeah, I was wondering what the hell nigga knew them before they blew up.
Nah, but I didn't care about because the group didn't really like the structure of the group. I didn't like how Quavo was like the face. And Quavo's the worst one.
I disagree with that.
There's no way that you knew that then.
When?
You knew that Quavo, now I'm talking about in the beginning. You say you didn't like the structure. Yeah. So when you was first exposed to them and they was like, oh, you was probably like, these niggas is good. Or you didn't think they was good.
Nah, but when they first came out, Offset was in jail, so he wasn't participating.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, when you listen to the music though, you automatically.
I would say around the time,
you didn't think that Quavo was the best then in the beginning.
When they really blew up, like when Culture came out, I was like, yo, this nigga sucks.
Wow.
Because then he had his own album, and that was like his first step to being like, yo, I'm the face. And he had his solo album. I'm like, yo, this shit fucking sucks. And then Takeoff was just, he don't have the look. I think that's really what it was. He didn't have the look to be a star. But Offset did. And Offset could dance, and he's like an entertaining person.
Yeah.
So Offset really was, he should have been the biggest star, but he just had his legal troubles and all the other shit.
That matter.
Yeah, I understand. But I just think Quavo sucks.
I think
I just don't. Well, no, I'm not hating. I'm not a fan of his music. I just like him as a person. He's probably cool. He's probably ill nigga, but I just
nah. I don't like how you said that.
What you mean?
That's fine. Nah, that's fine. Nah, because we be debating about that whole Migos thing all the time. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. You was sleeping just now?
Yeah. He just opened his eyes.
Yeah, you asked me the question.
Yeah, but y'all still talking about Amigos.
Yeah, no, we stopped.
Just stopped.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know that's my gist of the whole camp.
Yeah.
I think that Jim is going out like bad. And I this is my hot take. I think Jim is the best rapper in Dipset today.
You're bugging.
Today? Yeah. Nobody else raps.
Yeah, they do. Like, I see Joel's in his hand rapping every other week. I said that shit.
Yeah, but okay, let me not even.
Yeah,
Cameron be rapping.
I never liked Cameron's ability to rap ever. I think the best rapper when they were all rapping was Joel, and I don't even think there's a debate.
Nah, you're bugging.
Okay,
You think Joel?
easily, and Cameron would say,
Mic check 1 2 1 2 check. That's a bar.
"No, well, you're giving me the hook of a song."
Pewter is a bar to you.
No, but you're giving me the hook of a song.
So you thought that song was fire?
It was a good song.
Pewter is a bar to you.
No, I think you having a different debate. Who makes better music versus who's a better rapper? I'm just talking about who's a better rapper. I think it's Joel.
I think Jim.
Like back then, he didn't even know how to rap.
I think Jim.
Oh yeah, you don't listen to hip hop. That's my fault. But yeah, I think that's how the
So
music.
that means you like Mace.
I don't like how Jim Jones rap either.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is
Mace
whack
Welcome
to
Back
me.
was fire.
Mace taught Jim Jones how to rap.
Mace Welcome Back was fire.
So one song is all it take.
All it take.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense.
Then-
TikTok.
And
You
a,
had-
and a
hold
song from
You had the other one. Oh fuck, what was it?
Or it's a carriage.
No,
He wouldn't know about that.
Yeah,
died?
that's
Tell me
all.
who- That song.
that's not his song.
That's not his song.
But he got a verse on there.
So what are we
you
talking
don't
about?
know enough, man.
And that verse was fire.
Two verse. And it doesn't even matter. All right, yeah, we good on that?
It's not his culture.
Can we? Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, good. Thank you. That's all you needed to say.
Told you that's not.
No, you didn't. You tried to defend like you was a part of that culture. I had to come in here every week. Hip hop.
I'm a little bit part of it.
No, you cannot be a little bit a part of it. It's either you a part of it or you not. That's it. They ain't playing hip hop in your house growing up. It's all right. It's fine. Niggas just playing Barris Hammond. I understand. So they played in my house too. All right, y'all want to stay on hip hop? I want to talk about Method Man. So I think Method Man has the best voice in hip hop.
Man.
Better than Snoop?
Yeah, I think it's Method Man. I think he has the best voice in hip hop, but it's fine. We can,
How did you
Talking about like voice as an instrument,
yeah, I think it's Method Man
better than you talking about period of all time. We talking about back in the days.
all time. You about to say Thug,
No, I was gonna say
Travis Scott?
Drake.
No.
J. Cole.
Hell,
What?
Hey, do you listen to Method Man? Check out some of his shit.
Okay,
Check out some of the Wu-Tang shit. His voice just is really good for him.
Wu-Tang
for
my
rap.
family, but I just don't. I never like my family was just Wu-Tang.
I mean, there's like 500 members. So like,
Nah, like
how
main
close?
member.
Main member?
Yeah, mathematics. My cousin.
Okay. I wouldn't even say that's a main member.
Nigga lying.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, but he got it.
How many episodes we have when this nigga tells us some type of connection he has to like something
It's like
that we never heard in life
It's every
before?
third episode.
What other connections?
I
have I
forgot.
made?
You said some other shit the other day. And we was like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
You be having connections. I'm gonna go back.
I can prove that to you. You want to make it a $5 bet?
Yeah. That nigga turned this into a FanDuel. What the fuck going on?
Now FanDuel pays people.
Oh. Hey. But he's talking to you,
He ain't
nigga.
talking to me.
I'm not talking. Man.
He ain't talking to me.
I told you, that nigga gonna crash out.
All right, all right. So Method Man, y'all wanna
He can't be talking to me.
let's be
I'm not know he's talking to you.
let's-
He can't be talking to
can
me.
we be adults?
He can't be talking
Okay, he
to me.
wasn't talking to me. He's talking to me.
Glad he talking to you.
He's talking about your $5 bet. Like, did you miss the whole bet thing?
Nah, I ain't miss it.
Anyways, so Method Man,
I thought you were talking about something else. That's fine, nigga.
let me know if we could grow up.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
I know you wasn't talking about nothing.
Nigga, I need a timestamp too, please. So,
man.
Method,
Tell me who got and who had.
that was crazy. So Method Man, he got arrested for beating up his daughter's ex-boyfriend in like a gym, a workout place.
Mhm.
What
the ex-boyfriend did to her?
I haven't seen that. Nobody can speak on that, but knowing Method Man, he has a lot going on in his life right now. I don't think he would have crashed if the dude didn't do anything to his daughter. So I wanted to ask y'all niggas, if y'all were as famous as Method Man, are y'all getting involved in these shenanigans?
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I pray I have my son first, because I feel like it's a better situation for me to bail out my son than my wife and my son.
So if a dude breaks your son's heart,
wait, what?
If a dude breaks your son's heart, you're not gonna fight him?
Wait, what?
If a dude breaks your son's heart, you're not gonna fight him?
What kind of fuck? Yo, what are you talking about right now?
If you don't want to answer the question, say you don't answer the
Hold on, what are
question.
you talking about right now? How does that logically make sense?
Wait, what part of it is bad logic?
How does that logically
So a
make
dude
sense?
can't break a dude's heart?
Why would another man be able to break my son's heart?
Yo, you
Wait,
can't
what?
control
The
that.
fuck is
You can't control that.
Multiple reasons.
Like, do you
Wait,
understand what I just said?
You can't
How?
control that.
Wait,
Hold on, did you understand
so
what I
if your
just
son's
said?
best friend breaks his heart,
Do you understand what I just said though?
no, you
I
don't
want to
understand
have
what
my
I'm
son first,
saying. Yeah.
So that way, if that situation happened with my daughter, my son can handle it and I could bail him out.
No. I said it's you and your son. There's no daughter. And
Okay, well,
man breaks your son's heart.
No,
what are you gonna do?
My son's heart.
No, you can't change my argument.
And I'm telling you, what happened?
No, you can't do that. But anyway.
So then I won't have a son because you're bugging. The fuck? A man breaking my son's heart? How does that make
a man
sense?
never broke your heart?
No.
Yeah, you know what? You potting right now.
So a man has broke my heart?
Absolutely.
Please tell me when.
No, I'm not doing that.
Please tell me when.
I'm not doing
you
that.
said now your father, you said you wish he was home more and shit like that. You wish he hugged you.
I'm not doing this.
Y'all remember that conversation? Y'all remember that conversation?
I don't want to do with this
when
nigga,
he
bro.
said,
that broke my heart?
Yes, it did. What the fuck are you talking about?
If y'all want to make this shit to be gay,
What is that? Gay?
Who said anything about gay?
That's why certain black men can't get help.
Yo, what this nigga?
That's not what we was doing. That's not what we was
y'all
doing.
niggas making this shit.
How is that a man breaking a man heart is gay? How is that gay?
I can say how you can interpret that as being gay, but how was your dad breaking your heart gay?
Weekend.
You want to rip your dad?
Y'all niggas is weekend. A man breaking another man's heart. Y'all niggas.
First of all, I know it happened to you, but we potting. We
Chill my
potting.
heart.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Chill my heart.
Yeah, exactly. So a nigga, you
Chill
calling a
my
nigga
heart.
your heart, but a nigga can't break your heart.
Wow.
What's up with these niggas, bro? But anyways, so if y'all was that famous, would y'all do that? You didn't answer my question. You started talking about daughters and shit.
I said I would want to have my son first, so my son.
No, that don't answer my question. So I'll move on.
Okay.
You Method Man. You on TV. You got shit going for your career is now pop.
Nah, but see, can I give you a story about Method Man? Yeah. Which is funny. Not really funny, but it's just funny that I have a story for him. I went to go get my passport, so I went down to the building. You don't go to DMV for your passport. Well, it's probably some government building, whatever. But this nigga, I guess his daughter was there. So his daughter was on the line. And that, I think basically my moral of the story was Method Man sees himself as a very normal person.
Oh, okay.
So like he was out there, like he didn't wait on the line, but he met up with his daughter, no security, no nothing, made sure she was straight, and then continued about his business. So being that it happened at a gym, that's not no fucking Equinox, it's a Crunch gym in Staten Island. I think Method Man reacted the way he acted because
he don't even think he Method Man.
Maybe he does, but it's just like
don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, type shit.
I feel like he should. Well, until recently, he should have felt like he was just a normal nigga because he's famous now for power. He's not famous now for being Method Man.
Yeah,
I think you bugging.
No, he's right.
A 20-year-old nigga, if he was never on power, you think a 20-year-old nigga was
Wu-Tang is
a 20-year-old nigga.
Yes, you are correct, but he's also
nigga. White people that don't listen to hip hop know Wu-Tang.
You think that
they trying to be down.
If RZA walked down the street, that niggas would know who the fuck RZA is?
No.
Niggas gonna know who Method Man is even before power because it's Method Man.
No,
that's all I'm saying. I think it's bugging out. I got him with Redman.
Exactly. Method Man and Redman to me is more popular in the face of like public art.
You hang out with 20-year-olds, right?
No, wait, 20-year-old?
Yeah, you gotta chill.
Like, yeah, you may.
No. You gotta chill.
Yo, what's up with this nigga?
Why is everything sexual?
I don't understand. It's the porn shit. Do you hang out with a person that is in their 20s?
That makes more sense. Yes.
What was different than
20-year-old? I don't have a friend that's 20 years old.
Time out. Did y'all understand my question to him?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you hang out with somebody that is in between 19 and 20? I mean, 19 and 29?
Yes, I have friends that's in at 25. That's 25.
I don't give a fuck how old they are. Ask them where they know Method Man from, and come back to
They probably will say power.
Yeah,
but
that's his point.
I think the Method Man fandom spectrum is
pretty large.
Yeah. So when you say that, you also have 30-year-olds to probably what? Maybe
60,
probably
70.
60. No, I wouldn't say 70.
No, not 70. He don't know.
60.
He don't know how old hip hop is.
Maybe about 60. So that's 30 years compared to the decade that you're doing.
You have an aunt that's like 68, 69?
Nah.
Wait, why he can say that?
What?
And nobody gets weird. You got an aunt that's 69? That's crazy. Fuck. I can't ask a nigga about a heart. My heart.
Like, I have an aunt that's in that age that she would know who Method Man is.
Why?
Because of music.
How? You told me that's not your... Anyways. Move on.
And regardless, the thing about him thinking he's a regular nigga is about... Like, if you're not a regular nigga, you walk around with security. That would be the point of it.
Yeah.
And he's not gonna need security because, like, you might be like, yo, I just seen what's her name today. But he's not gonna be like, yo, let me get your autograph, let me take a picture. He'll be like, yo, what's good, Method Man? Type shit.
But I also think that's the vibe of New York. How many people, I mean,
There's a lot of niggas I cannot walk in the street of New
Rihanna.
York.
Yeah, but that's
way over the top.
yeah.
Joe Budden could walk down the street and not get killed.
We seen that nigga on. We seen him on Steinway while he was Joe Budden podcast.
I don't think he can do it now.
Why not?
He's bigger now.
He's way big now.
He's way bigger now,
bro. I think you're
that nigga walk around Jersey regular.
No, not no more. You don't listen to this podcast.
You don't listen. You don't live in a regular part of the street.
Yeah, he lives in like gated community.
So he moved out of Teaneck?
Uh-oh.
No, definitely.
Oh, okay.
He lives in like the rich part now.
Okay.
He's not broke no more.
Teaneck is not broke.
So how did he live there before?
What do you mean? Teaneck, you have to have decent amount of money.
What's decent amount of money?
Decent enough.
No, give me a number.
I would say 500.
500 what?
Okay.
This house is 500K.
Like gross and more.
Yo, did you hear him? Yo, yeah, never mind. I don't want to talk about money with you. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I guarantee that nigga still living with.
Yeah, this nigga's fucking
I
crazy.
guarantee that nigga still in
He's
Teaneck.
not. He lives in the fucking super ritzy part now. He's a different
I'm
dude
saying
now.
though, like.
At
Yeah,
the end of
you can't fully believe that this nigga Joe Budden can't go outside at all.
No, he said. I listened to his podcast. I think that's what y'all leaving out.
Yeah.
The last time he got jumped at that place, and he got security that day.
Oh, but like that's like
Because
maybe Joe Budden is a little different because he
didn't
talk.
He didn't
talk.
recognize that he was that famous enough.
But why he get jumped?
Because them niggas. Well, that's
Yeah,
that's some street shit.
talk.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
He talk.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
So
It's
the
some
niggas
street
that
shit.
be with him, you like was Ish? That's
Yeah.
you think them niggas can't go outside?
No, they
go
talk
outside.
about
Come
it
on.
on the podcast all the time.
It's a big podcast.
Nah,
though.
but they are
Yeah,
not
but
on
that's
the.
not the
Okay,
same.
you seen the Prize Picks commercial?
Yeah.
With Drewski, who's in that commercial?
Joe Budden's in there.
You seen the billboard for the podcast? Who's on the billboard?
Joe Budden.
That's my point.
But my thing is though, obviously he's bigger than everybody else.
You think
But
Roddy
this is
Rebel could walk around without
Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. I seen
Like,
that.
what?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
I seen-
Like-
Wait, but Roddy Rebel can't live where Joe Budden live.
Okay.
Nah, he probably can't.
No, he
Let's
can't.
be
Not
fair.
now.
Yeah.
I don't think y'all understand how much money that nigga's making right now.
No, I get it. Because there's a lot of niggas that, especially we live in New York, there's billionaires that walk
He
around.
just bought for like not the pocket watch, but he just bought a Ferrari.
Nah, I get all of that.
Like,
but this nigga Tracy Morgan walks around with no security.
but he's a different type of nigga.
That's also.
But see, that's what I'm saying though.
Pete Diddy walk around with no security.
That was random. That was random.
No, one time does
Yeah, that
not
was random.
equate. For
But yeah, I know y'all seen them pictures of Tracy Morgan.
No, but he's a different type of nigga though.
But that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it's a New York
possible.
thing.
No,
I think that nigga can't go to.
You're right, but then Tracy Morgan, Rihanna.
Tracy Morgan's a big deal. He ain't Rihanna, but
Oh my God! So who's on Rihanna level then?
nobody.
All right.
But also, that's what I'm saying. There's certain people that can't do it, like Casana. He can't come to New York, obviously.
That's a fan.
because the fans he bring out.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, there's certain people that like you think
New
Joe
York?
Budden's fan base is like. If he wasn't like a nigga that's getting jumped for things he said, you think like he can't come walk around? Because he's done it.
He thought he could until he was like, "Oh, I'm too rich," and his castmates was cutting his ass. Like, dog, you don't understand how big and rich you are now. You can't do that.
I think Nori could walk around New York.
No, but that's different because I think Nori is a crazy nigga though.
But I don't think you ought to be a crazy nigga.
No,
to do
you
it.
don't. But we named two crazy niggas so far: Tracy Morgan and Nori. I think it's gonna happen to us one day. We gonna get to a level where we think we're still normal, and then something's gonna happen, and then we're gonna be like, "Oh shit, we're not normal anymore." I don't think it just happens like that. Like something has to happen, or a moment has to happen. You go to the Met
I
Gala.
think in New York you could always do.
Nah, bro. I think certain people
Unless
could.
you have
All
like,
right, how about the barometer be like, can I go to Crunch Fitness and nobody talk to me? Because that's a situation.
I ain't gonna. I think
That happens to regular niggas.
What?
What do you mean?
Like a regular nigga could go to the gym and people gonna sit there and say certain shit or talk to you.
Why?
Yeah, I see what
Wait,
you're
why?
saying.
Like-
A gym is kind of a place where,
No, I'm talking
hold
about
on.
like
like to
people,
be stopped. I can't friend the peak of Davies. I follow Davies. The peak of his shit. That nigga was going to like a fucking regular ass Planet Fitness or some shit like
And
that.
people didn't bother him
Yeah, people didn't bother.
because he's in New York. That's a good point.
That's what
Yeah, that's a good
I
point.
really think that happened.
I get. I'm not disagreeing with you, but there's levels. I think
there's. Yeah,
and I think Method Man.
the Rihannas, they can't do it. No matter.
I think Method Man today. I think he should have understood that I can't be beating niggas up in Crunch. I think he's too famous now.
But this is the thing. I also think that we don't know what that dude did to his.
No, that is the smoking gun in the whole
because
thing.
For example, I'm gonna give you a predicament. Let's say you have a daughter, right? And you
And
find
a girl
out,
breaks her heart.
No, you find out that her ex-boyfriend put hands on her.
Yeah.
What would be your thought process if you just happen to see the nigga?
Oh, who am I? A Method Man level of fame?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm calling some niggas from the block.
Mind you, it happened 10 years ago. It wasn't like a recent thing.
He must have said, "Fuck you and your father."
I'm not
forgetting that.
I'm calling some niggas from the block.
Fuck you and your
I'm in
pussy
my
ass
town.
father.
I'm in Staten Island. I'm Takal. I'm calling niggas from the block.
I'm saying you don't know what happened, and you don't know what sparked.
I think he's just worth too much to his family.
No, you right about that, but we also don't know. Like, let's say it was a situation where hands was put on his daughter, and then you see the nigga in the gym, and the nigga said, "Yeah, that's why I punch your daughter in the face." Some slick shit.
Okay, that's
you
a
see
little
what I'm saying?
different.
Like,
If that
we
happened,
don't know what really happened.
Yeah, if that happened, then I could understand me like being super emotional.
And just
but
react.
I would want to believe I can control my emotions enough to understand that I'm making generational money, and I got some niggas on the block right around the corner that'll tune this nigga up.
Like, we really don't know what happened until that happened. Until that happens, I understand where he coming. He could have been in an emotional state. The nigga said some slick shit. Like,
you think Drake got a better voice than Method Man for rapping? Listen to some Method Man, bro.
Okay.
That's your homework.
Nigga told her, yeah, she got black eye after she sucked dick on. Like, I'm punching that nigga in the face.
Why your brain go there?
Everything with you was sex. What the hell?
That's the porn shit. What if you just say your daughter like she's dumb bitch?
Oh yeah, I may crash out. Like,
so what could he say?
To be honest, don't say nothing. See me and leave the gym.
She was leave the gym.
Yeah.
You would respect a man like that?
Huh?
You would respect a man?
I already don't respect him.
Why? Because he broke up with your daughter?
No, I'm saying I already don't respect him if I'm already tempted to put hands on him.
No, let's start from the beginning. You walk into a gym and your daughter's ex-boyfriend is in there.
Yeah.
There's no issue.
Oh, so then yeah.
And then he walks up to you, he's like, "Yo, what's going on? Washed up, has been."
Oh yeah, like come on, now you coming disrespectful.
But he's joking with you.
Nah, I don't like it. Don't play with me.
And even after you whipped his ass, he's like, "I still fuck."
Yeah.
Then you catch another.
And that's why my daughter should get her heart broken by a woman. Because I'm just fuck her friend. That's a callback.
Oh, man. This nigga's wild.
What? Yo, what's up with this nigga? Is everything alright?
You know you're going to be at least 28 years older than your daughter.
Okay.
So you fucking friend?
If she's old enough, yeah. But there was a joke in there that you just missed clearly. But it's fine.
No, I know where that came from.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So to keep it hip hop, this is a topic that pissed me off. I seen a flyer for Big Meech's Coming Home concert. I clicked on the tweet.
Mm-hmm.
And to my surprise, niggas was not having that. The number one tweet in that thread was, it's niggas that graduate. It's niggas that get promotions. It's niggas that serve the country and come back home and don't get nan. But Big Meech gets a whole, like, bonanza for him. And then I seen some ladies shitting on the rappers. Like, nobody want to hear this nigga Lil Baby rap or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. What's the internet, hey, Lil Baby? But, yeah, so I agreed with the tweet. And then there was a lot of niggas like shitting on that nigga that tweeted that. Like, nah, you don't understand what this means for us. And then I got sad. And then it went, and this goes back to the LeBron thing. It's all LeBron's fault. Like, why? Do y'all care?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Big Meech is home.
But I think we would.
You not hip hop. You already said it. So,
I don't think we was in that generation to really understand, to feel why this is so big.
Nah, you're bugging.
You was in that generation?
You gotta think about this shit.
Were you in that era?
Was like a active adult? No. But you have to understand how much things was influenced by BMF.
Uh-huh.
While we was still actively able to understand what's going on.
I understand that, but I'm saying, like, if we was older, I think him coming home and having this concert would have been a more, like, we would understand or be more into it. Well, like, perfect example, right? Me.
What you mean if we was older? Like if we was 40 years old?
No. Not like we was 40. Well,
yeah, like 10 years.
Yeah, I think we were, because me, I grew up on Vibes Cartel. So when he came home, and now that he did that concert, I watched that concert because that shit was like, it meant something to me because I was.
But that's not their point. That nigga makes music. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's not their point.
Big Meech don't make music?
What?
Yeah. Son.
Nah, this nigga lost his mind.
This nigga don't have
Can I say something to you?
Hey,
I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. What does that mean? I'll give you the next bar. Whip and work. Hallelujah.
It got to do with drugs.
Did I mention?
Yeah, so Big Meech and Larry Hoover don't make music.
I thought they made music and did drugs.
No. I'm not. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying
like did drugs, but like
we know what you meant.
Right.
Yeah, you want some telling shit. But I'm not saying that them niggas didn't fucking go in the studio and try to be rappers like everybody else with money. But they're not. Them niggas was a syndicate. Do you know what BMF stands for?
Blowing money fast.
Yeah, it was a great episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, I know what it is. Black Mafia family.
Don't you know?
I think it needed 2 guesses.
Yeah,
nah, I didn't. I know what BMF really stand for, but blowing money fast was what Rick Ross said by the same song that you mentioned.
Yeah, but
all right then.
But the hook is, I think, on Big Meech, Larry Hoover. He wasn't comparing himself to other artists. Like,
okay,
he's a drug dealer. Why are we celebrating a drug dealer? That's the whole point of the argument. That we had this discussion with the LeBron thing. Did you miss that?
Probably did.
No, he was here.
No, you were here. I mean, did you miss the point? The point was, why is LeBron the representation of black success in America celebrating a drug dealer?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And I said, yeah.
You should also speak into the mic.
I remember I said that. I said, yeah, he could say what he wanted on his platform.
No, it's not his platform.
Well, his social media.
Yeah,
whatever.
so I understand people's gripes with it, but to me, at this point in my life, everybody can't go. So the people that want to celebrate Big Meech, celebrate him. If I would even respect it if the argument was, oh, we feel like he was wrongly incarcerated and we're just hype he's home. But it's not even that. It's like women's like getting on fucking social media talking about, oh yeah, I wasn't outside when he was outside. I'm getting my girls together again because them niggas about to make it rain. Like it's like it's actually really disheartening. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't like it.
It's probably gonna be bottle wars in the club again now.
Yeah, so you know that they started that, but
yeah, like he's saying he wasn't like active.
Yeah, that's them.
No, I know, because they had the whole situation with Dipset. No?
Yeah, but you just said you didn't.
When the nigga poured the.
You just said they didn't really have an effect on us.
No, I noticed it, but it didn't affect me. How did that affect me?
Like, obviously, personally, it wouldn't affect you, but like the culture that you say you was a part of at that time was being affected by them niggas, and that was my point.
Okay. But it didn't personally affect me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, what really?
Yeah, what does?
Really,
Vybz Kartel personally affect you because of music.
Yeah.
But outside of that, him going to jail didn't change anything. He's still making music.
Yeah.
So why do you give a fuck?
Because he was home free.
Nah.
Now,
you gave a fuck and somebody told you to give a fuck.
No. That's not what it was. That's not what it was. Because I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna break it down to you.
Yeah, whatever.
How I looked at it now that he's home, one thing that I always
why you ain't rate that nigga?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't. His culture don't allow it.
One thing.
His culture, you can't love men.
One thing that I always said I wanted to do when I was younger is go to a Vybz Kartel concert. I always wanted to do it. Now he's home. If he does happen to come to New York, I'm gonna go.
So do you think these niggas always wanted to go to a BMF concert?
I think a lot of people wanted to be around BMF for the shit that they were doing.
But you see what I'm saying? I think that's wrong. Our culture should be shifting away from that. Like, it's good that he's home and he can see his family and stuff like that, but like the tweet said, there's people that got a promotion at their job. Like, who's the richest black man in America? Like, niggas don't even fucking know. I remember Kanye was running around saying that, and I knew it wasn't him because you don't become the richest black man in America off of fucking music and fucking sneakers.
Yeah.
But the richest black man in America, like, we don't even know his name. Like, come on. But maybe that's just me just being a nasty nice. Yeah,
I think the club
nasty.
Club about to be a problem again.
I don't think so. I think niggas is really broke.
Now it's gonna be section.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm just saying. I don't think. Yeah, because you always think niggas that come home they don't have no money. Yeah, nah.
If you get out of jail, you don't gotta change. You saw what happened when fucking Doug came home, and you saw what happened when Vybz came home. You saw what happened when Rowdy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Slime.
Yeah, niggas be having parades for niggas that come home. If you don't get that,
Vybz Kartel got a fucking bandana.
Yeah, they just take that nigga home with a fucking nothing.
Yeah, shout out Vybz, bro.
But I'm not saying like it's gonna be a problem. I just think now, like how we said, like it's section on section on section. Now I think it's definitely gonna be worse.
I think the club is dead.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be that. Like
the club is dead.
Yeah, I think. That's why I think they had to make this a concert.
A concert.
Yeah, it's close.
The club is
but see, now this is my thing. So you're making it a concert. Who's the artist performing?
There's a bunch of young niggas too.
Yeah, it's a Detroit artist. Ice Wear, Vezo, V's, Babyface Ray.
And they doing it with here? In New York?
Nah.
Why would they do it in New York?
Nigga,
What are they
what?
doing it at?
Detroit.
Okay.
This nigga don't know a damn thing.
What?
Nah, we just having fun educating you on the
Crushing
culture of
the
hip hop.
Okay.
How you feel about hip hop now? How you been educated?
I'm gonna change the needle.
It don't change the needle. This nigga on some dope ass shit. It don't change the needle.
It don't change shit.
Yo, you a sick nigga, literally too. That's crazy.
What else we got?
What else we got on the docket? Just to keep it
Hip hop once again for the fifth time.
Yeah, right.
This is not even hip hop. This is just sad. Are you guys familiar with the name Noah? This is hip hop. I'm bugging.
Yeah,
Noah Scurry.
Yeah, little stupid nigga.
So
Nah, don't do that. He can put his hands on him. So what I say?
yeah. So he was a young man who was playing for a school basketball, had a bright future ahead of him.
No, he's good at basketball.
And he was smart. He had like the
No. Because
I heard
niggas said, well, I don't know how true it is because it's alleged, but niggas said that the score that he had was like 450, but he just had the highest score out of his school.
So he's the smartest nigga in a school that is mentally challenged.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but sure. Yeah.
Academically challenged.
Academically challenged.
Sorry. So then he proceeded to make a diss record, a drill diss record against another group of young men. And then he forgot that he also has to go to school. He has places that people know he's going to be at. And then he was murdered, tragically. What do we blame? Is it the culture? Is it the music? Is it the parents? Is it all of the above?
All the above.
I think the parents get like 10% of the blame.
Nah, they get more than 10.
I think they get 90.
How?
What do you mean how? You want me to break it down for you?
Yeah, I need you to break
Why? Like, he lives in my house, right?
Uh-huh.
Why is he making videos about shooting
But
up?
the video's already done. When you asking him that question like that,
No, but then I'm an absentee parent. I should know what my son is getting himself into.
Also, they said allegedly this nigga had killed niggas before. Like he has bodies with an S.
Yeah, now it's 95% on the parent. My son come home and tell me about he killed somebody.
he's not going to tell you.
What if he come home and never tell you?
Nah, I failed as a parent.
So you think your child's gonna tell you everything?
Yeah, that's the type of environment I'm going to create with my children. I tell my parents everything.
No, you don't.
I do. What you mean?
You told your mother you ate ass before?
It never came up.
Yeah.
I would.
You withhold the information.
No, I didn't
That's
withhold
omitting.
that.
Omitting.
Nah, because that wouldn't change my life.
Him telling you killed somebody wouldn't change your life.
It has to change his life because I'm doing one or two things. He's either going into the army or I'm out of mice and men in him. We go into the backyard, look at the flowers.
You gonna kill him?
He's gone.
You gonna kill your son because he killed somebody?
I want to know the
you
circumstance.
think you're gonna be able to kill a nigga that's killing niggas?
Oh, what?
Kill it.
By the time you ask him to go outside, what you think he'll do?
Nah, but I'm
Kill
gonna
him to Swiss cheese, nigga.
Nah, he's not though, because the environment that I'm gonna create, me and him are gonna have like a real man-to-man conversation.
But this nigga
That nigga don't love nobody. That nigga out there killing niggas, he don't love nobody.
Nah, he's gonna love people. In my culture, you can love men. So he can love me, and I'm gonna love him.
If you think your child's gonna tell you everything,
Are you telling me about my child right now?
I'm not telling you.
I know that's not.
But if you really think that they're not gonna hold anything away from you,
No, he's not.
you're sadly mistaken.
Why am I mistaken?
You grew up, bro. You was a child.
I didn't tell. I told my parents everything they need to know.
Bro, you was a child at one point.
I know. That's how I know how to create the environment.
And you know I know you, right?
Yeah. What do you think my parents don't know about me? Listen, my mom listens to this podcast.
That's good. That's good.
So you're gonna answer the question?
I don't know what he's talking about. My life is an open book.
Really?
I'm not you.
Okay.
But yeah, so I blame
I paid $5,000.
I paid. My parents know why.
Now?
Yeah.
But they didn't know at first?
No.
All right then.
Yeah, but that didn't kill anybody.
But that's what I'm saying. You think your child gonna just offer up, give you every information? No.
Something like that. Yeah.
Childs grow up. Children grow up. They're not just gonna openly be like, "Oh yeah, Dad, I did it."
No. So you think my child murdering somebody is not a life-changing moment for him?
To some human beings, no.
No.
Nah, it's gonna change. It's gonna change.
This nigga's
it's
crazy.
gonna change him.
And I think,
but what he's saying, if he's in deep enough and he caught a body, like if it's for some gang shit, I don't think he'll tell you right.
Yeah.
No, if he caught a body in some like
self-defense,
definitely.
But to me, I would have already failed him as a parent if he was in a gang anyway.
But how would you? How can you feel like you failed him if you don't know?
All right, so when he goes to school,
I don't know, I failed him.
He goes to school, right?
Yeah.
He goes to school, and gangs aren't they don't bang as much as we.
No, of course not. It's like a crew.
You're not really gonna know off rip that his group of friends is gang members.
No, I would know if I'm paying attention. If I see who's hanging out with, why y'all all dressed in the same color?
You say you send your son up because I went to Cardinal Hayes, and the first time I really seen some real gang shit was
you in the Bronx.
Yeah, I was in the Bronx,
heartland of gang shit in New York. But weren't they little subtle things that if you were to see now as an adult, you would be like, "That's some gang shit." Your mom probably would have known.
Yeah, exactly. Because how many times you get picked up from high school?
No, I didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but again,
hey, it's a private school, so you're thinking that he kind of should be away from this shit.
But this is the thing: what your parent didn't have, you have now. You know what to look for. So I would blame the parent. I'm not putting the blame on music. I'm not blaming music at all. Yeah, so
I'm blaming the environment.
Okay,
90% goes to the environment.
Talk me to that.
Because
Mr. Private School. Environment.
Exactly. Environment.
Yeah,
because the private school was still in the Bronx.
Yeah.
So I'm taking the 4 train to school. I'm by myself majority of the day. And when I come home, nigga, I'm going home to the hood.
Yeah.
So I've been asked to join the gang from in the hood I'm from.
Yeah, okay.
So there's things that I've experienced and seen because where I'm from. And then there's been other places I've been when I hang out with like Chop and shit. Yeah. You know, I'm being exposed to other shit.
Opportunity.
So that's what I'm saying.
Here's my thing. Your parents equipped you with the knowledge of, I don't need to do this.
Yeah, but if he would have made the decision to do it, you're still blaming the parents?
Yes.
Yeah. But they equipped him with the knowledge to not do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they didn't do
Would the environment,
what more could they have done?
Yeah,
would the environment not be the parents' fault?
No, that's a good argument too.
No, because
hold on. He's right.
Hold on.
No, he's right. You're 100% right.
So let me ask you a serious question.
Being that I'm from a certain neighborhood.
Yeah.
So that's on your parents.
Because your parents should know, before I have a kid, I need to remove myself from this neighborhood.
I agree.
Because I was thinking about this the other day.
Or you equip them with the ability to survive.
But see, all projects wasn't like, it ain't like a collection of bad energy and bad people, bad influences in one area.
No, I agree.
At one point, when my mom was growing up in the same neighborhood I'm from, that shit was a community.
No, I agree.
So then obviously shit switches over to be something else.
Yes.
So when black people moved to fucking California and Compton and shit, them niggas knew that shit was gonna be the fucking gangland.
They were moving there for a better opportunity.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Shit happens.
Hold on. And this is what I'm trying to give your parents credit, is that they equipped you.
Yeah, but
because if they were bad parents, I'm pretty sure you see a lot of bad. Exactly. If they did not equip you, you would be like, well, I guess I should join this gang. You know what I'm saying?
What about the parents?
And you can still join a gang and have the equipment to know that y'all niggas can go do that. I'm gonna go do something else.
And then you're still blaming the parents, even though the parent equipped him with the knowledge to know better. But he still made that decision.
This is my thing.
Yeah.
As a parent, I'm always, maybe because you're not a parent yet, I always am going to feel like it's my fault. I can't remove that.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's going to be my fault. That's just, you're not going to shift me from that. Because I did not do something I lacked somewhere. Like Cassius said, why am I in this environment to begin with? I shouldn't have had my child in this environment. There's plenty of people that have kids and kick them down south where they know it's nice and tranquil, or there's plenty of people that have kids down south and kick them up north where they think it's nice and tranquil. There's different circumstances, different things that you could do as a parent. But if your child turns into this Noah Scurry kid, I would look, where did I fail my son? Where did I misstep? Why does his SAT score 450? You get like 400 for signing your name. So there's things that I did wrong as a parent. That's me. I'm a parent. And your rebuttal to that, sir?
I just don't think
Mr. No Balls.
I just don't think you should blame yourself. This nigga's bugging. I just don't think you should blame yourself.
So who's to blame? You're not answering my question.
I don't think you should blame yourself if you gave your child the knowledge and equipped them with all the tools that they needed to be better in life. If they made that decision still, they have to take blame.
No, okay, this is my thing. You can tell when somebody's learning something, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell your son, stop hanging around these niggas, and he continues to hang around them and you do nothing, he dies or kills, that's on you. Because you had the power to remove him from that environment.
So, okay, I tell him stop hanging out with them, right?
Yep.
I remove him from that neighborhood or whatever the case may be. We move down south.
Yep.
He found another group of friends that do the same shit.
You gotta do something.
I gotta keep moving?
You gotta do something.
And what would you say is something?
Okay, so the specific thing is he keeps hanging around with the bad crowd.
Yeah.
I'll put him in a situation where he could not be around the bad crowd. Whether it's school, whether it's when the only thing you can do until you a man is I'm gonna go pick you up from school every day, and I'm gonna bring you home from school every day. There's no friends if you can't make the proper ones. Your child, once you bring a child into this world, that's your responsibility. Because if your child go out and kill my child, you failed. I didn't fail as a parent.
I see what you're saying, but
I do.
That's fucking crazy that we're gonna sit. So again, answer me. Who do you blame then if it's not the parents? So we had this argument every month.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with Toon with the environment that you.
So it's the environment. Then what about his argument? Why are you in that environment then, parent?
But there's the thing. If I like he said, like Toon just also said when his mom grew up in that. Yeah, if my parent grew up in this environment.
No, you're the parent. Fuck your parents. Not like that, obviously.
Okay, so if I grew up in this environment.
No, you didn't grow up. You chose to have a child in this environment.
Right, and I don't
But you're going to blame the environment, not yourself.
Hold on. I don't see this environment being bad and it happens to turn bad. Then
no, but you see the part that you keep leaving out, and this is why I don't like what y'all do, is that shit, it's not a switch. Your child is not 1 year old and 18 to kill somebody. You have to see the progression. The parents are just, well, I'm a parent and I'm busy, so fuck it. Now your kid killed my kid.
Your kid's basically spending all that time raising themselves.
It's the parents. You cannot blame the environment. Your parents equipped you in a bad environment. That's what you're supposed to do. And if you were not equipped properly, that's on your parents. I didn't grow up in the fucking greatest neighborhood either, but I was equipped. I went outside. I see niggas my age die. I see niggas my age go to school.
You don't think some of that is also on the person as well?
Oh, no, yeah, of course. But then as a parent, you have to recognize that, oh, my kid is a bad apple. I'm going to protect everybody else from him. And you know what you're going to do, bad apple? I'm going to put you in the strictest school. I had a kid, I'll never forget this. I was in middle school, and there was a mom, she knew her kid was bad. Yeah. Like the first time she came to school for him fighting, they had to take her off of her son because he was fighting in school, beating up other kids. And then she spoke to the principal. She was like, yo, put him in a classroom that he could be he had behavioral issues, but we didn't know what behavioral issues were back then. So she's like, yo, put him in a classroom, give him an extra like she literally made up her own thing. And then he just stopped beating up kids because he couldn't do it. She protected everybody else's kid from her kid. That's great parenting. Then there's other parents that, oh yeah, my son is bad and don't touch him. I dare one of y'all to touch him. Those are bad parents.
I see what you're saying in that situation, but you don't think sometimes when you do, so like, how can I put it? Like you said, I'll be the one picking him up.
I would. You asked me how I would try to.
I'm saying you're doing certain steps
because you could do all of that, and the kids still.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Like, what happened?
It's on me though.
So what happened when like those kids where the parent does all that, and then the child turns around and end up killing the parent?
The parent did what it was supposed to do.
But then, do you still blame the parent?
Yes, because your children don't start off as adults. Every person that said you were a child once. Your parents saw your development. Yeah. As a parent, if you are attentive enough, this is just my opinion.
I see what you're saying.
You could, this nigga is bad. This is a bad apple.
You should be able.
I'm gonna put this nigga in. He going to the army. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna put this nigga in a position where y'all ever seen the show Dexter?
Yeah.
So now I don't want to spoil it, but because it's old as fuck. So Dexter's pops realized that my son is a killer, and you know what he taught him? Just kill other killers. So he spent his whole life killing other serial killers. That's what the show is about. Because his pops reckoned, and his pops died. And then that's when shit kind of got off the wheels because there was no more guidance. But his pops did as best as he could. The other option was, I'm going to turn my son in and institutionalize him, get him off the streets. That's also an option. But you can't be, we're just going to blame the environment or the music. Like, I think those are cop-outs for not blaming the parents.
Nah, yeah, I just think it's hard to sometimes, when you're parenting, when you're going against those, like, entertainment and environment is like juggernauts. Yeah, I would think
it's probably like, unbeatable.
Yeah, like if there's things that you got to face as a parent that are obstacles, I think those are like the final bosses.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you could teach your child everything,
and then he got to enter the world.
Exactly, and then he interprets things the way he wants.
And he's also a person. Like you can't. He's gonna get to a point where you have filled him with the best you could do. But he got to make his own decision.
Yeah, like imagine you think you gave 100% to your child, and then they do something. They do something that disappoints you, that could cost them their life or their future, and then you sit there and you say to yourself, no matter what it was you taught him, it wasn't enough.
I would feel that way. AG,
that's what I'm saying. And then
I can't speak for everybody.
And then like I just, I applaud you for that because that's the ultimate accountability. But it's also like it's kind of ridding them of the accountability. Yeah, but children.
So when do you blame the child for making that decision on themselves?
When he's an adult.
So when he's what, 18?
I honestly, and this might sound crazy, but there was another a gentleman that I respect a lot. He told me this thing: you become an adult when you have realization of the world. So there's some people that have been adults since they was 8 years old.
Yeah.
Like they was taking care of
They're younger,
but it doesn't even have to be situations like that. Sometimes you just become an adult. Once you realize how the world works, there's some people that are 50 years old that are still not adults. Their parents are taking care of them still.
So if he gets realization of the world and still goes down and become a gang member or a killer,
I would feel like I still failed him. I can't shake that feeling. That's just a personal thing for me.
Even though he became a man.
Yeah, because he's always going to be my son or my daughter, whoever it is. It's just a thing that I have, and I didn't feel this way until I became a parent. So that's why I always tell people, wait until you become a parent, and then maybe you will see where I'm coming from, or maybe you don't. But that's just how I've interpreted parenthood. It's like, this is something that my kid did not choose to be here. I created this. And then now I have to foster this and make sure not only is he a productive member of society, but he's not going out there and taking one of your kids with him.
So now, if your child grows up to be 40, decides, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go join a game, big game, and kill people and sell drugs.
Nah, that's a loser.
I would be like, what did I do? I still feel that way. Yeah, I would still feel that way.
That's a loser.
I would still feel that way.
But see, then also, all right, so think about, we don't know how Gloria James raised LeBron James, but do you think she could have failed him in any way? Like, because basically what I'm saying is,
because LeBron ain't perfect.
Yeah. But what I'm saying, like with his situation, all you had to do is pretty much keep him alive, but for him to be successful.
No, Scurry's parents didn't.
But like,
you
see what I'm saying? Like LeBron's been LeBron since 14. So basically, what I'm saying, I think.
What about Benji? It's a lot of
but he also wasn't like, that situation is also like, he got killed. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was probably somewhat gang affiliated, because like I think Chicago's borderline like LA, where you're from a block, you're from a block,
don't have a choice. Yeah. But this is my thing, as his parent, I'm not saying I'm not saying his parents failed him. I'm saying if I was his parent, I would feel like I failed him, because why is he even in these circles?
I also feel the same way a child could also be destined for like there's some kids that you probably just, all you have to do is make sure that like, you go to school, you're gonna get good grades just because that's your character.
Yeah, I think those kids are easy.
I think so. You think parents 100% should get that credit as well?
No, you see, I never said that.
Well, you got to think some people gonna have an easier go in life than others. Like some people are born better looking than other, and every man's goal is to have sex with women.
Look where this nigga.
No, but just think about it.
Pretty boy, finish it though.
No, what the fuck?
Me, I've been ripping since I was.
Oh, we can talk about anything. Like LeBron James, he's more physically gifted than me.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have an easier time being an athlete than I would.
Yeah.
But it's my goal to work hard so I can get to the same level. Now I might never get to that level, but I'm gonna do everything I can to get to that level. Just like when you're having a kid. When you have a kid, everything is not in your control. You can have the most perfect kid, you can have the worst kid. But before you have the kid, you have to think there's multiple possibilities of what I can and can't do to affect this kid's life. But it's my job to equip myself with the capabilities to handle those situations if they were to come true.
Yeah.
So if I have a badass kid and I'm just like, oh my God, I can't deal with this, and I just let this kid do whatever, and you go and kill niggas, that's on me, because I am the one that had the kid. I knew it was a possibility that I could have a kid that come to be a psychopath. But am I willing to take the risk of having a kid? And most people do, and they just have fucked up kids.
Yeah.
So do not, if you have a child that's a psychopath, right? Do you check yourself and start wondering if you have mental issues that went down?
I mean, naturally, I think you'd want to know, hey, did I do anything to influence this? So I would say, yeah.
So you would get like a psych eval.
But see, that's why I also feel environment is important, because like,
making a great point.
If you are like we said, we're not from perfect neighborhoods, so we done seen shit.
Yes.
But that was probably mad rare. That instant of a nigga getting killed at the corner, that should probably happen once every 2 years type shit. But now we're in an environment where you can't even ride the train at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's different, yeah. And
so
even before us, it was like niggas just dying every week. So we just happened to be in a Goldilocks zone of, there was violence, but it wasn't as much.
It wasn't, yeah.
And now, raising a son today in this era, I'm waiting for this era to go. Like, I'm about to tell my son he's 10 until he's fucking 30 until these niggas get this shit together. But nah, I get what you're saying, because the environment he's about to enter, I'll give you one last example so we can move on. The iPad thing. Before I had a child, I was like, I'm watching all these parents with the fucking iPad thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That shit is weird. Like, kids should be outside playing around, blah, 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 blah. Then I had a son. And he used the iPad better than the adults in my house.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, why would I want my kid to be in a world where everywhere you go is iPad? When you go to order something, when you go to do, it's an iPad.
Yeah.
Why would I want him to go there and be like, what the fuck, what is this?
Yeah, we don't.
And when all the other kids are going to be, they done with their work, because eventually there's no more. When I was in college, it was all laptops. I can't even imagine what it's like now.
Yeah.
Like, you probably don't even have to go. You know what I'm saying? They're going to beam that shit into your brain. So I was like, damn. I almost set up my kid for failure by being like staunch. No iPads, no this, no. And then there's some other parents that are still standing on that. Maybe their kids will be more well adjusted. Maybe their kids will be more like they can have a conversation with somebody, look them in the eye.
I'm about to say, I think that's the only thing that's the negative with that is just that the social.
Yeah, but what about this though?
I think
what is the benefit of being social in the world that nobody's social like that? Yeah. What if your kid is the weirdo because he's trying to make eye contact with niggas' nails? I'm like, you trying to fight? Nah, nigga, that's not how we greet each other no more. You better go make a profile, hit me up and say we want to be friends. This is, hey, what's up, man? That shit don't work here. You know what I'm saying? So
I think you got to be a perfect like balance though.
No, but you see, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Wait until you have a child. I don't think there is a perfect balance, because I thought I had that mentality of, now iPad 1 hour or iPad 2 hours, and then you look at your son and you look at all the other kids and they know how to use computers and your kid can't. I had a computer as a kid. Did you have a computer as a kid?
Yeah.
Why you suck at computers?
Because I never been into it.
Yeah, I had a computer.
I had a Toshiba, but I just never the most I used to do is probably play games on the computer.
That's all I did too. But I know my way around a computer.
That's it. I've never been really into computers. I always was outside and shit like that.
No, I was outside more than you were. That's not even do that. But I'm really good at computers.
Nigga's crazy.
but I think it's because my parents were like, we're gonna have a computer. You know how many other kids' houses I went to that had more money, less money, that didn't have computers because their parents didn't think it was a good thing, and now computers run the world. You see what I'm saying? I think you just have to be cognizant. You're never gonna be a perfect parent, but for me personally, just put a button in this whole thing. The Noah Scurry situation, I can't blame anything else but the parents. If you want to divide the percentage up, to me the parents is 90%, and that's unfortunate. R.I.P. to young black man.
Facts.
What you gotta say?
No, I'm gonna ask you basically, what if the roles are reversed? To you're in the perfect environment, but your child decides, you know what? I have everything at home. I have money, but I see Jimmy down the street fucking shooting dice, and I want to see what that's about.
Yeah,
I think that happens
all the time.
Yeah,
I think that happens all the time. There was a white kid in Cali, and he joined the Crip.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it happens, and I think there's some development thing there that his parents miss because his parents is out getting money. You miss things in your child's life. Hey, if you realize, damn, my son is very easily influenced, then I'm going to put him around things that I want him to be influenced by.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I'm not saying that y'all aren't right with what y'all saying. I'm just saying I'm always going to internalize it as it was on me, the parent. That's how I'm always going to look at it. And it changed for me when I became a parent. Yeah. But let's talk about something more hypocritical.
What time we at?
Yeah, what time we at?
1:46.
Yeah, no, we got mad time. Well, not mad time, and we gotta get Toon out of here in 5 minutes. So,
nigga, I'm staying.
Oh yeah,
I ain't fucking leaving.
That's lit.
Y'all heard me. I ain't leaving.
It's past the time he said anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, I told that nigga to say his teeth.
I didn't think I'm listening to that.
So, Trump's inauguration is Monday, right? And there's been a bit of a controversy in the hip hop world because a certain rapper by the name of Snoop Doggy Dogg, 4 years ago, whenever it was, he was shitting on people, black people, for wanting to go to Trump's inauguration and perform, started calling them all kind of coons and shit like that. And I think it was yesterday or the day before, Trump had a pre-thing, and Nelly, Snoop, and Soulja Boy are part of Trump's inauguration performances in one way or another. I think Snoop is a hypocrite, but I understand. Snoop has always been about his paper. Trump is paying. But all money ain't good money. So how do y'all feel about this? West Coast takes another L, by the way.
I think your views could change. I think people could change their views. So that's why I wouldn't say he's a goon or whatever the case would be. He could have felt that. No, I'm just saying he probably could have felt that way back then, but probably paid attention or whatever. Something hit him and he changed the decision.
The only problem I have with that is then why not apologize?
To who?
To the people that he called coons. Kanye. Why not? You see how he made a public, niggas is coons. Why didn't he just make a public, honestly, now that I got to know Trump's policies, I apologize to those gentlemen.
Who do I think I owe that to?
Kanye. The people who's calling.
Do you think Snoop Dogg thinks that he owed that to Kanye?
In my opinion, if you took it to social media to shit on them, you should also take it to social media to apologize. Because
name one person that has shit on somebody and apologize.
Trump's VP, JD Vance. He was anti-Trump, and then he's now Trump's VP, and he apologized. He came out and said, "Oh, I was mistaken on Trump's policies. I was paying attention to the media."
I don't know about that. I'm just saying I don't know about him, but
you don't know about our vice president?
Yeah.
Did you vote?
No. Right. I don't know much about that.
No, but you asked me for an example. I gave you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I can't speak on that because I really don't know. But
then why'd you ask me for an example?
I was trying to see if you were going to say like a hip hop person because I haven't seen any artist black or somebody and then double down and then apologize.
Yeah, but regardless, you wouldn't have known.
Young Thug in the Game.
What do you mean?
They had an issue and they apologized. Well, the Game apologized.
Wonder why.
No, but I gave you the example. So what was your point?
I just don't think Snoop don't think that he owe anybody.
Yeah, but my problem with Snoop is you disrespected them niggas publicly, and that's my only problem with your whole argument of he just changed his mind, which he's right to do. I personally, and this is gonna sound, Toon has probably heard me say this 100 times. I don't give a fuck about who rappers vote for. That's irrelevant to me. Them niggas, they're not leaders of the black community. I don't think that matters. But
see, to me, you're in a group where you like. How could I'm not gonna say minority or majority, but you're like out of the box.
Nah, I think majority of black people think like me.
I think there's a lot of people that think opposite.
No, there's a lot of people
heavily influenced by these artists.
I think majority of black people don't give a fuck about who a rapper is. That's my point.
I think it's flipped because I've seen a lot of people post stupid shit. I'm like, wow.
So you think majority of people are the ones that's posting on the internet?
In my age group, yes.
Nigga, you older than me.
Yeah, but in my group, so put like this, right? This is how I look at it. Why would Kamala and them have Megan Thee Stallion?
Because they were.
Because who are they targeting? They're targeting the new up-and-coming
young urban people.
My argument is also that shit don't just be for urban people.
Who else listen to Megan Thee Stallion?
They all the Democrats got Taylor Swift to endorse them. So
who is that for?
Who exactly? Niggas
young
I think
white folk.
But see, niggas always
Taylor Swift to me is for the older group.
Is this nigga crazy?
Yeah, this nigga is sick. They don't know what's going on.
Oh, you don't know who Taylor Swift is.
You think Taylor Swift is for the young urban?
Have you seen her concerts?
For young urban?
I didn't say young urban.
What you said?
I said young white people.
Oh, I thought you said
young white
urban.
women.
I thought you said young urban.
No, not for Taylor Swift. You crazy? It's young white people. But how do y'all feel about Snoop and Nelly?
I think niggas should go get their bag. Honestly, you should keep your morals in line, and that's why I feel like he should apologize. Because anybody that was able to get a bag 4 years ago that isn't now because they're not as popular anymore, they missed out because popular artists said you a coon for going to perform. I think that's why you should apologize because you made people feel like they shouldn't do it and then you did it. But I think they should go get their bag.
But why the fuck if you call this is
it's called camaraderie. If one black person says, "Yo, Toon, don't shop at this store because they made me feel like I wasn't worth. I'm not good here because I'm black." And then I decide not to shop there. And then I go out with this nigga and he has the flyest outfit I've ever seen in my life. He said, "Oh yeah, no, you know what? I got it from such and such." And I'm like, "Damn, nigga, I thought we can't shop there."
Jay-Z and Cristal.
Yeah, to me, it's the same thing. It's like, my nigga, you just told me to stand on something. We doing it as a team.
Listen to that nigga.
It's camaraderie, nigga. As black people, I think that's what we're supposed to do.
No.
Like, this nigga says he doesn't. So it's not cool to do this.
Would you eat at Cherry Valley?
What? Because they said that racist shit?
Yeah.
Or they did some racist shit? I don't eat there anyway. But if somebody brought it to my attention, if I go there normally and somebody said, "Nah, do you know them niggas racist in there?"
You just stop.
I would stop. Nigga, what the fuck you think they doing?
Nah, he missed the civil rights movement.
And then two, yeah, this nigga's crazy. If nigga, would you have somebody racist making your food?
What do you mean? I know there's black people that still go there.
No. But I'm asking.
He's asking you about you.
Would you go to a racist establishment? Would you go to a place that's making your food that you have to eat and you know they're racist?
No. Me personally, no.
So why was you so surprised about what the fuck I said?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Because I also know there's been nights that niggas have been like, you know what? Christina's line is mad long. Fuck it, we getting Cherry Valley.
Yeah, how them niggas' stomach felt the next day?
Niggas should have done so.
I was good.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm pretty sure I buy. There's a bunch of white brands.
But
that
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't
Like
think.
Lululemon.
I just don't think.
Lululemon. How they straight up said they don't. They literally made they're super racist. They made it Lululemon so Asian people couldn't pronounce it.
Yeah, I heard that.
And they don't want black people wearing it.
That's fucked up.
I heard that.
Like,
shit.
this is open.
That's fucked
And
up.
white and black people still wear it. Asian people still wear it.
But
That's their.
this is my thing. I think where we fail ourselves is, even though Snoop Dogg said that, if I could have got a bag, Snoop Dogg, who the fuck are you? Why am I listening to you?
Nah, but see, that's when that's when niggas come in and be like, well, black people will never win because these niggas are selling their soul.
Yeah, we're off code.
No.
And then
What is
you
the
also
code?
saying,
What is the
well,
code? For me to be broke because you said something?
Nah, that's not my only bag. That's why all money isn't good.
But that's
Thank
what I'm saying.
you.
If this is my biggest bag, I'm supposed to drop this
All
because
money.
you said something?
All money ain't good money.
Nah, nigga, my children got to eat, my family got to eat.
So
he about to smoke you.
peep game. So peep game. Let's say you're an artist, right? And they ask you to perform somewhere, and you show up, and then they tell you, it's time for you to leave. They're like, nah, you know what, bro? We just want you to perform the rest of the night. We'll give you $20 million. You perform the rest of the night, but you can't stop performing.
And I get an extra 20 mil?
Yeah, you continue performing, even though you know. Actually, I think you brought up this analogy one time, but you would still perform after, like, you know, this is the best. Like, you only can perform the best for 3 hours. After that, you're not even getting the best show. You're probably tired. You're starting to feel sick. You're dehydrated. You can't stop.
And I'm getting an extra 20 million.
Yeah, you got to
my
perform for another 5 hours.
Give me some bottles of water.
I just told you can't stop. How you gonna drink the water?
Nigga, what?
Okay, in his scenario, you can't have the water.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it.
Oh, I can't have the water, so I just gotta keep performing.
You gotta destroy your whole.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like,
gonna tell you straight up. I don't even know if my catalog that big.
All right.
basically, my point is, like, if you're willing to sell yourself to the point where it's detrimental to your health, then like, nigga, you could be bought, and that's fine. That's how you want to live. But there's certain people I believe that's just like, you know what, bro? I don't care how big the bag is. I have a soul. I have something I want to stand
And
on.
that's how Snoop presented himself.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
now
there's a limit.
Okay, so this is my thing. I like Nelly's response. Nelly was pretty much like, that nigga's the president. What y'all want me to do? Like, he's our president. I'm going to perform. My whole family has served the military. This is my version of that.
But see,
how about that?
I also don't like that either, because it's like, I feel like he shouldn't have to do that.
I mean, I think he's justifying it. Because he knows.
But why, though?
Because he knows that our community is looking at him funny because of Snoop.
Yeah.
But why are we looking at him funny?
Because
No, I get why.
Because Trump has said a
get why.
lot of crazy things about people that he is the demographic that he's in.
And a lot of other presidents haven't.
Yeah, but he's not performing for them.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, okay,
It's a moral thing. You know what morals are.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, do you know what human trafficking is?
yeah.
So if a dude came to you tomorrow, he's like, yo, I can pay you $1 million a week. You just have to help me human traffic. You're not going to get in trouble or nothing. You're just going to do my books. Even if the cops crash this whole thing, you will never get in trouble. I can guarantee you.
I'm not doing it
Why not?
because that goes against my code.
Well, what's your code?
I'm not gonna put myself in a predicament to basically kill somebody.
No, you're not killing
What
anyone.
are you talking about?
Alright, so human trafficking, right?
Yes.
I'm basically selling you.
He said you doing the books.
You're
Or you
just
just
doing-
doing
you're
make
not
sure
doing
the
anything.
you
You're
just
just-
make sure the
I know.
numbers is right.
So this
But
is the
he's
thing.
letting you
So
know up front. I traffic
know-
humans.
and I know
bring
what's going on. I'm not-
I
that
bring
goes
people
against
from
me.
Ukraine
That goes
to
against me.
America
I'm
to
not
sell
doing it.
pussy. I just need you to do my books.
I'm not doing it
Why not?
because that goes against my moral code.
Yeah, but Snoop said it's fine.
Hey,
That's cool.
And then
But
also,
that's the thing. Who is Snoop to tell me what my moral
nah,
code
but
is?
see, but
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, Snoop could tell me, yo, you shouldn't perform for Trump because he said some racist shit. But if that's not morally wrong to me, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, but so you don't think it looks weird that Snoop and Nelly are not performing? That's the whole argument.
If from Snoop saying that shit, yes, it seems weird now.
Thank you.
But I'm saying like what he said earlier with the person or Kanye or whatever not taking a bag because Snoop said something. If I was Kanye, I'd be like, yo, who the fuck are you?
No, Kanye took the bag and then he called Kanye a coon. And anybody else that like Kanye,
and I'd be like, who the fuck are you?
well, I'm Snoop.
Cool. Go be Snoop. I'm Kanye.
You right?
I got my moral code. You got your moral code. Our moral code is different. We got to stop judging each other's moral code.
No, but then there's no code for our
I was about
community.
to say, yeah, it's tough.
Because if you
tough
won't
as-
stand for nothing, you fall for anything.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think we have a moral code.
No, but how would it happen?
Because at the end, if our moral code was so strong, why are we killing our own community?
Nah, we can't do that.
You doing the what?
Yeah, do
This
that.
what you're doing is called whataboutism. We talking about one thing, you bringing up another thing. Let's focus on this. As the black community, if we feel disrespected by a politician, no black person should perform.
Okay.
Michelle Obama, right? She didn't show up to Jimmy Carter's funeral because Trump was there. She's also not going to show up to Trump's inauguration because Trump is there. You know why? Because Trump's base has been calling her a man for the last 4 years.
Okay.
Disrespecting her family. Obama went.
And so now we're going to call Obama a coon?
No, I'm not calling anybody a coon. She has morals that she's standing on. Like, nah, I'm not shaking that nigga hand.
Okay.
So it's just.
But now let me ask you, in the public eye, that nobody's going to look and be like, yo, Obama, like.
No, are you?
What?
Are you looking at Obama weird?
Now that I heard that a little bit.
Why?
That's your household.
Okay. You and your wife can't have a difference of opinion on things?
We can have a different opinion, but we also have to be on a mutual term, a mutual ground. Like, if my wife's not going to be there, then I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, but I was the president. I knew Jimmy Carter. I'm a president.
I was about to say.
If I'm going to go, I'll be like, listen, you don't have to shake his hand, but.
Oh, so you would force her to go.
Be there to
even though she feels uncomfortable.
Be there to support me.
Okay.
You're here for me.
It's not really there. She's there for him because.
What do you mean?
Like it's not like that. Like it was a funeral and all that, but it wasn't like somebody in his family died.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question. The media can't spin that in a different light.
Have they? Why you give a fuck about the media?
But have they?
But I'm just saying they can, right?
But have they? It clearly wasn't that big of a deal.
I personally didn't know till just now.
That's what I'm saying. So there clearly wasn't that big of a deal.
That's because it's not nigga shit.
I just personally think I wouldn't give the media a light to spin anything.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be disrespected though.
Understandable.
So I'm not going.
Yeah, and then the thing is, if you're going to do something to please the media, but then say fuck Snoop Dogg,
the two things don't
it's
make
like
sense.
What the fuck? You might as well please or not please
to us
anybody.
how that makes sense.
Because at the end of the day,
who's the media? Fuck the media.
Yeah, that shit doesn't even have a face.
Yeah, fuck the media. But
Snoop Dogg.
But Snoop, like, which one is
Snoop
it?
Dogg is telling me I shouldn't go get a bag.
Yeah. No, it's his opinion. He didn't stop you from anything.
He said don't do it.
He's saying that, right?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is okay.
The media could spin and tell me that there's trouble in my house.
Let's stop. I'm gonna make this very simple, and then we're gonna move on. Snoop is saying, "Yo, Michelle is a coon for not going." I'm not. She's a bad wife for not going. The media is saying Michelle is a bad wife for not going. Why does any of them matter?
The media is going to matter more to me personally because that's going to hit like households.
But Snoop's opinion doesn't.
No,
why?
That's just an artist. That's just the artist.
So a nameless, faceless.
My image could be tarnished more by the media than Snoop Dogg, in my opinion.
But Snoop Dogg not part of the media?
No.
You thank you for answering my question.
No. Snoop Dogg is probably the most famous media personality, period.
Out of hip hop, yeah.
No. This nigga held the torch at the Olympics.
Out of hip hop, he's easily number one.
Not in my opinion.
Who's number one?
I just want to know.
I want to move on. We're going to move on. I just want to know who's the most famous person in hip hop.
I got to get back to you, but I don't think it's true.
Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know 3 people in hip hop.
But I just want to say, if anybody really puts a lot of merit into what a celebrity or a hip hop artist or anybody votes for, you're a fucking idiot. It's pointless.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll go that far, but
No, I will go that far. Like, if you are that easily influenced by what somebody that does nothing political has to say about something political, you're a dumbass. And you just fall victim to mass hysteria. Like, that's just ignorant.
So why should somebody listen to you and what you just said just now? You see what I'm saying? No. You see what I'm saying, though, right?
Nah, because what I'm saying is to think for yourself as opposed to thinking what fucking Cardi B has to say or Meg Thee Stallion when she's shaking the ass.
Chill.
Yeah, but my thing is, though, you're giving advice on how they should vote the same way celebrities are giving advice on how they should vote.
I didn't give advice about how they should vote.
He's not endorsing.
I said, do the research on the political party that you're going to vote for yourself. Don't listen to my favorite rapper that's raps saying, about selling drugs or selling pussy. Oh, go vote for this person, blah, 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 blah. What the fuck where is the correlation between what this rapper is doing or saying or what they even know about anything, period?
You saw what they try to do with Cardi B? They try to turn her into like a historian. Like even her fucking teacher, like from like high school.
Yeah, and then
was
people
like,
talking about, oh, Cardi B's actually really intelligent. And then people was like, they had tweets about, like, I wonder what pee tastes like. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But you can be intelligent and think.
You can be intelligent and
come on. Man.
Now you could. You could be.
Oh, they gonna find y'all niggas Twitters next week. I think it's gonna be in mad trouble.
I'm not gonna say Cardi B is mentally challenged, but she's talking about Cardi B could be president one day. That takes a certain level of intellect.
But that's Trump's fault, though. All of this is Trump's fault, and that's why I'm gonna be president.
But Trump is not an idiot. Trump is a very intelligent person.
I don't know if that's true. I ain't gonna hold you.
You don't think he's a little like out of it now? He may have been intelligent. I don't think he's ever been intelligent.
Yeah,
I don't think.
You don't think Trump is an intelligent person?
No,
China.
Do you don't think that somebody's body of work, as far as their business acumen, can attest to that level of intelligence?
He failed a lot, though.
Yeah.
Everybody fails, though.
Where did Elon Musk fail?
I mean, his failures aren't as publicized as Trump would, because Trump has been a figure before he was. I mean, Elon Musk came out as Elon Musk. We knew Trump as a business figure, but if you're somebody that runs businesses, you're gonna have multiple businesses that fail. If you're somebody that owns something, like I own PayPal, like where is it gonna be the failure?
Yeah, but that's fair, right? But my issue with calling Trump intelligent is he didn't build himself up from the ground. He got $1 million loan and he had a name already. The Trump name was already popping in New York.
Yeah, I don't see part of The Apprentice or some shit like that.
No, that was his show. I don't. Yeah,
this nigga's swinging 100% today.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit in the fact that Trump might not be intelligent. Okay. But if you ask me personally, I don't see the intelligence there. I don't see it because I don't know what to lean on. I think he's smart in the sense of he knows how to manipulate his base, but anybody could do that. His base is not intelligent, so that's just my point of view. I don't think he's the dumbest person in the world, but I wouldn't say that he's like Obama was intelligent. I feel like he was a really good spokesperson and he represented America very well. Trump is like some trailer trash white shit to me, honestly. Like that's kind of
Trump is that, or do you talk about his fan base? Because you can't correlate his fan base to the figure.
No, of course, but it's like the energy that he gives off is very like as a world leader. Does he represent America in the right light to you?
No, not even close.
Yeah, like he's very like.
Well, part of intelligence would be the social intelligence part. So he understand that what works, and that was what won him the presidency the first time he ever ran for president.
No, but you see, it only worked because his base was so stupid. Like he literally said it like years ago. Like if he was ever going to run, he would run as a Republican because they're dumb.
So you don't think that
that is a form of intelligence. But when we're ranking intelligence, I wouldn't call Trump an intelligent person personally. Like I think that's disrespectful to the actual intelligent people. That's all I'm saying.
So what's your baseline of somebody that you call intelligent?
For politics, I would say Obama. I think he was very smart.
That's the baseline?
Well, like, yeah.
Like that's entry level intelligence.
No, that's not entry level, but like I would compare everybody to Obama and see where they stack.
Okay.
Like he doesn't compare at all. But you have a dude like Gavin Newsom. We about to bore the fuck out of everybody, but you know who Gavin Newsom is, right?
Yeah,
the nigga in California.
Yeah.
He's doing a terrible job at California, but I think he represents the political party very well. Like he carries himself like a politician.
So carrying yourself is correlation to intelligence.
I think you have to have intelligence to do that. To be well spoken,
yeah, 100%.
But I'm not.
Or to read a room.
You think Trump isn't well spoken?
Hell no. I think he's
very well spoken.
I don't think he's well spoken at all. I think he's like a meme.
Yeah.
But a part of his thing is he kind of knows what he's doing. But I don't think he could do both things. Obama, I've seen him do both things.
But Trump has done both things in the past, though.
Be an intelligent speaker, where? They don't even pay Trump to speak. Like you see how Hillary and Bill, they get paid millions of dollars to speak. They don't even do that for Trump.
Okay.
Even the nigga from what you call it? The dude that the fuck, what's the name of the movie? Anyways, it was the dude that Jordan Belafonte, the dude that was in the
Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of Wall Street. That nigga gets paid to speak.
That's
because
not that nigga's name.
It's not?
Hell no.
Yeah, I thought it was. But yeah, that nigga, he gets paid to speak.
Okay.
Would you pay Trump to speak at your school if you had a budget?
I'm sure that Trump has done that before. Like you talking about like how people like
before politics.
Before politics. I'm talking about. I'm 100% sure that Trump has done business classes.
No, but would you pay him to talk?
Back then, sure. Right now, I mean,
he didn't come across. He was like a billionaire playboy type of nigga.
But that's just the image he portrayed, but that doesn't necessarily mean like we can't really go.
I'm only judging him off of that.
Yeah, it's gonna go off until
but it's if you think that Trump is intelligent, I'm not gonna say
I ain't paying that nigga now. He gonna say some wild shit.
Like even that move that he did having the comedian up there, shitting on Puerto Rico, like that was dumb. He could have lost.
Well, I don't think that was necessarily. That was more of his team. Like he just built a team that made a bad decision as opposed to his.
But if I'm intelligent, I would tell my team, "Yeah, bugging the fuck out."
Well, he's not going to watch all those comedians' comedy specials. He's just hiring people to get somebody to come speak as another.
Okay, so an intelligent person is going to throw out paper towel in Puerto Rico like they're playing basketball.
Yeah, like shit like that, bro. Like
an intelligent person when COVID happened, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's because of China. Like that.
Yeah,
like,
there was a better way to do that.
That's just me like looking for like clout or like clickbait in a sense.
Yeah, and I feel like that is an intelligent move to make as far as getting like
because it worked.
Yeah.
But what if it didn't? You would still call him intelligent?
Well,
No.
That's intelligent.
Does that mean?
But hold on, let me use Obama. Let me use Obama. Obama's campaign. If he won, he won. And I think he's intelligent. If he would have lost, you would have said he was stupid. His campaign on change, on hope, and no. Both results would have been. He ran a smart campaign.
Well, we're gonna talk about somebody that doesn't come from a political background versus somebody that comes from a political background. So obviously, there's two different methodologies as far as how you're gonna get to a certain point. And Trump used the way that was anti-political per se because he used the way that capitalized off of moments as opposed to being well spoken and things like that. And I figured that he recognized that that's not gonna be my strong suit. I'm not gonna out politic Hillary Clinton to beat her. I'm gonna out moment her, and that's what's gonna help my base. With my base is built off of my past, and then me having these big moments is the same thing as being on The Apprentice when I'm like, you're fired, and that was the big thing that made me famous. So that's what's gonna capitalize and make me the president.
Yeah, but if fame was intelligence, then there's a lot of intelligent people. Kim Kardashian is not intelligent. To me.
At this point, from what you just told me, you just made me realize that people that voted for Trump are even dumber than I even thought. Because if you think Trump is intelligent because he played off people being stupid, then that's just crazy.
He said it. Trump literally said that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's just crazy because that don't make you intelligent. That make you manipulative. If you really
the ability to
manipulate, you kind of got to be intelligent to some level.
You have to be very intelligent to manipulate a mass audience.
I don't know if I'm going to use very.
A mass audience?
I'm not going to use very.
Yes, you would.
Because think about it. A mass audience. We're talking about people that could also speak amongst each other and be like, nah, this nigga's like smoking mirrors.
Yeah, but if I know.
Now, if you get everybody to be like, oh, nah, this nigga's the truth.
Nah, but there's some people that literally voted for Trump just because they hated Hillary.
And that's true.
Well, that's always going to be on either side, so you can't really use that as an argument.
And I'm not going to sit here and bullshit. I think like both times he really won, in my opinion, because America's not putting a woman in there right now.
That's another argument.
Like,
it's just like he was going to win regardless.
Yeah, like if like I think if like, and this is no funny shit, I think if it was Joe Biden running, it would have been a closer race than having come out.
Joe Biden said it himself. He was like he would have beat Trump.
Like
I think
they cheated last
fucking
time.
mind.
They cheated.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Because, well, this is going to be like a whole conspiracy theory thing, but
okay.
Joe Biden, when he won, they had the most votes ever in history. Yeah. How is that possible?
What do you mean, how's that possible?
Why would the most votes period in history is going to be more than Obama?
Yeah.
How?
Because there's a lot of people that stayed home. I ain't voting for no nigger.
Not even just that.
Yeah, but okay, you're not voting for. Well, I don't even know if we can say that word. But if we're not voting for this black person, wouldn't you go and intentionally vote for the other person?
I ain't getting out of my bed for that.
And then why would this election be the most votes in the history?
Because I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's peak social media.
No, not even a lot of more younger people like in our age group went and voted because they didn't want Trump to win.
So why they stop voting?
Because now
they didn't want to vote for a woman.
Yeah, niggas didn't want to go vote for either Kamala or Biden that's sleeping because of how everybody felt.
So the next election is going to be comparable to the Joe Biden vote?
It depends on who's running.
What do you mean?
It depends. It depends on who's running.
It depends on who's running. If people,
if The Rock and Oprah get on that stage, you might see the greatest turnout ever. I hear what you're saying, but the burden of proof is on you to prove to me that it was rigged, and I don't see it.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, when Biden was running, I purposely went and voted because I was like, I don't want to see Trump in there.
You voted before.
I've only voted for Obama.
You voted before. I mean, you voted for Obama?
And Biden.
Talking to the mic, please.
So,
and Biden.
The only time I ever voted was for Obama.
Twice or just the one?
I believe only one time.
I think we was only able to vote.
How many times you voted? Yeah, I don't know if that was like some type of...
Yeah, I don't think it was old enough.
I was in high school.
Yeah, but you have to be 18.
Yeah, no, you have to be 18 to vote. Nigga, I wasn't 18 in high school. Especially this nigga.
I wasn't 18 till college.
I was never even 18 in high school, nigga. I graduated early, nigga.
No, when I was in high school. Birthday, when I was in high school. I meant to say when I was in high school, you wasn't 18?
Fuck it, what was I about to say? But you voted before, right?
No.
Never?
No.
Oh, because you wasn't old enough for the Obama shit.
Second Obama, he had to be old enough.
No.
It had to be.
It was 2008, 2012, right?
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough.
He wasn't old enough.
Nigga, how did I vote for Obama?
Basically,
you're older than him.
Yeah, you definitely.
No, I was in high school in 2012.
Yeah, I was in high school, but I wasn't old enough, nigga.
Yeah.
I was not 18 in high school. My birthday's in the summer. And I voted for Obama.
This nigga's stupid. Nigga got left
So you
back.
voted illegally.
How?
You didn't vote.
You have to be
I
18 to
did.
vote.
I voted for. I went to the booth.
my nigga, hold on. Voting was in wintertime.
Okay.
He wasn't in high school.
Oh my God. He voted. He graduated high school in 2013.
No, 2012.
You graduated in 2012?
That's his point.
My
Yeah,
nigga, you
that's
graduated in May of 2012.
Yeah.
Election was the end of 2012.
Okay, so that makes sense. Then. Yeah, all right.
So basically, my point is, to Cash's point, is like, you see how more people was inclined to vote because Obama?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't voted again since then. So I would assume the numbers would go down because more people was, especially black people, was inclined to vote, period, because there was a reason to vote.
I hear you, but here's my counter argument to that. Like Chubbz said, there was a whole section of the population that didn't give a fuck about politics.
Until
They did not. They just didn't want Trump to be their president because remember he beat Hillary. That was the response. So this is how I looked at politics. Right? Trump got elected because Hillary was unfavorable, and we just had Obama.
Yeah.
A lot of racist people were like, I'll vote for a tree stump. Then let Hillary get in there because y'all had Obama.
I was about to say, we got black men and
now a woman. This is going downhill. Let me put Trump in there. Trump is a businessman, whatever, right?
I voted
so
three
then,
times now. I think
so then the people that remember when Hillary lost, it was a surprise.
Yeah.
So the people that looked at the Hillary loss, they were probably like, "Oh shit, I stayed home because I thought there was no way in hell Trump would get elected."
And they came out and voted.
So now the Trump election now is, Trump is lit. So now the people that were just voted for Trump because he was not Hillary are like, oh no, this MAGA shit's popping. Now you're getting people who didn't care about politics into MAGA because there's a lot of people that they're not really Republicans.
Yeah.
They just MAGA. They fuck with the MAGA shit. So now it's the big MAGA shit versus all the people that also don't want Trump again and the people that were like, oh nah, I didn't vote last time. I thought Hillary was going to spank him and they also came out too. So that's my counter argument to that. I'm not saying that it wasn't rigged or it wasn't possible to be rigged. But I just need more proof. Because Trump said it was rigged.
Yeah, because
he lost.
No,
but why was it rigged this time?
Of course, so in 2020, the number of it was like 20 million more votes.
Yeah,
like
it was
that's
a
like
crazy
amount of number, and that was the first time they did the mail-in ballots,
okay.
and that was when they stopped having people use their ID to vote.
I don't know if that's true.
I'm pretty sure that's when that was.
This year?
I don't know if that's true.
That
No, he said last vote.
No.
Was that you could vote without ID. I don't think that's true.
that was what is making a big deal about it, and then also the mail-in ballots. Like
No, mail-in ballot is number one. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, that's
But hold on, my thing is,
I did hear a crazy ass story too. Fucking that co-worker, he went to go vote, and when he went to vote, they said you voted already.
Yeah, somebody voted already. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
think there's funny stuff with voting all the time, but why would it be only on the Democrat side? And why didn't it happen this time? Why didn't Trump just? How we know that Trump didn't cheat this time?
but let me ask you a question. They
Because
said
he spanked Kamala. He spanked her.
They said the same shit with when George Bush ran with his brother in Florida.
Oh no, that was like some crazy.
So it's
that was, niggas went to sleep the next day. Niggas was still counting.
Niggas still
That was
counting,
crazy. That was crazy.
And let me ask you a question. Did they ever prove if it was rigged or not?
I just think the way this
How the
whole
fuck we
system,
gonna know?
like the way this system works, is impossible to fucking.
Because I think the mail-in ballots, you could have did it, but you had to be either old and elderly to do it, and now they made it that everybody could do it.
Nah, everybody could do it.
No, I'm
you're
saying-
talking about from the past?
Yeah, from the
probably,
past,
yeah.
it was. I think it was old and elderly because I remember at one point my grandmother couldn't go down there to vote.
physically, yeah.
So she had to do something. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was.
This is why this voting shit is whack. Because like when you give people the opportunity to choose shit, they start bugging the fuck out. Cause y'all remember the one year when Zaza Pachulich was like a fucking all-star starter?
Harambe?
Yeah, like,
We
we just gotta like.
No, but you see, that's why in America we have the Electoral College.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we don't really cast the vote for our state. It's like they
collectively.
they collectively look at who's winning. Okay, our state is gonna vote. Because imagine if it's possible the popular vote could be won by fucking
that happened with Hillary Clinton.
Hillary won. But hold on, Hillary won the popular.
No. But I'm making a different argument. So let's say in New York, right? Let's say in New York, majority of people vote for Kai Cenat to be president.
Yeah,
the Electoral College is not going to say Kai Cenat.
Yeah,
That's what the Electoral College is for. Is to protect shit like that from happening.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if y'all remember, but there was a year that when they first started off the counting, the Rent Too High party was leading, and then at the end they just got smoked.
Yeah, because if you're to be the Democratic representative is actually some weird shady shit. I don't like how we do the parties in America. It's whack. Like Bernie literally was like winning, and they were like, nah.
He packed the
the party made the decision for us. Like, nah, let Hillary do it.
But see, now this is another thing that I'm confused of.
The Republicans don't have
how do we choose? Because all right, Biden stepped down, right? I don't remember us voting to say Kamala's going.
There wasn't enough time. That was illegal.
Like, that's the shit that I don't get.
Yeah, but also Trump is not allowed to be president either because he never held office. That's also illegal.
What do you mean he never held office?
To be president in America, there's a certain things you have to do. First of all, you have to be over 35 or older, and you have had to held office. The only reason I know these things is I want to be president. But Trump,
so when you say held office,
some kind of Trump has never been a mayor, a governor, nothing. Even Dr. Oz, that nigga was fucking. He ran for like Virginia, some state.
So you have to have that.
You have to win.
Even that nigga, what's that nigga?
So what did Kamala do?
Oh, she's been like Congress. She's been a mansion.
Yeah,
that's why they say she slept her way to the top because she's actually overqualified. Hillary was like Speaker of the House.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, he became a mayor. He can't ever be president. Wow. He wasn't born here.
Fuck.
And now let me ask you a question.
Why would you want Arnold Schwarzenegger be president?
You know why?
At this point,
watch Fast and the Furious.
Nigga, at this point, like, what the fuck? We got Donald Trump.
Fast and Furious.
At this point, we got Donald Trump. What's the difference?
Bob's cartel.
Like, can't. He wasn't born here. Nah, but that was a controversy with Obama too. And Trump was the #1 guy that was like, yo, Obama is not a citizen of America. Yeah. He's from Kenya. And he paid like $1 million to go find the information to prove it, and it didn't happen. That's an intelligent guy.
He also did the whole Central Park 5.
Yeah.
Wilding.
Yeah, he invented Wilding.
Sure, he got hostiles.
He's intelligent to you.
Which he could be. No, I think Trump is just his name. His name is what made him popular. That nigga, whatever. Shout out Trump. He's from New York.
He's from Queens.
Yeah. His favorite place to eat is Jackson Hole Diner.
You keep saying I ain't see that.
Yeah, I read it in the newspaper.
Nah, he said it.
Before he was even president, I knew that.
He said that.
Jackson, where did he say it?
When?
He said that mad long.
I saw it in the newspaper before he was even running for president.
Yeah, he like
nigga said he seen it in the newspaper. I'm out.
Jackson Hole is a great diner.
They got Mondo burgers.
Yeah, them burgers is whack.
Come on
you
now.
Bugging.
When's the last time you had it? Yeah, whatever.
Last year.
Anything that good you could wait a year for?
Nah. But
my thing is I don't like.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to rap.
I don't like going.
I decided to stay, nigga. This is the Patreon episode.
Yeah,
what else is on the docket,
I mean,
nigga?
There's not that much.
Just one more topic.
Cool. What y'all want to talk about Cam Newton?
What's with the flake court? Ain't no flake court today.
Nah, I asked a nigga before we started.
Nah, don't flake court.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't live enough. Y'all don't be outside.
Dave Chappelle shit.
It was just he did an SNL thing and he copied the pop the balloon skit. He made his own version.
He brought back Ashley Larry.
He brought back the haters. Like he was the pimp, the hating ass pimps.
Yeah.
And Glorilla was in it. He was on that line. Yeah. I'm trying to get one of y'all niggas on.
What happened?
I said she bad.
I said no.
Oh, this nigga smoking angel dust.
Now you think she's bad too, right? You agree with
I think I'm the only one that
she's
does.
a very attractive woman.
Okay, good.
Cam Newton.
Why I can't have a different taste? Like, what's up with y'all niggas? Man. So which topic, nigga?
Nah, my fault. Honestly, I don't want to hold y'all niggas up. What's on the docket, nigga?
I just gave you the one.
And Wendy Williams.
I haven't drank in like 3 weeks.
Y'all want to do Cam?
Yeah, I guess we could. We could talk on Cam.
All right, so Cam Newton is on a show like training to be
Crawford, ho?
He's on the show trying to be a Navy SEAL. I fuck with Cam. But he had a very emotional part in the show where he was basically saying how he has 8 kids. He made a lot of money really fast in the NFL.
Yeah.
And now he's not Superman anymore because he's not making that money to support these 8 kids. And I don't think he's broke by any stretch of the imagination. He has a successful podcast. He's on TV regularly. But you got to understand, going from making $30 million a year or like for your whole career, like millions of dollars a year to like regular money, like maybe $200,000 a year, that's a dramatic drop off. And on top of that, he has 8 children. 8. It's a lot. So I just wanted to know how y'all felt about that.
I feel like that's the risk you run when you have a bunch of kids. Okay. Unfortunately, in football, it's not the best for like the post career situation. So I feel like, especially, I mean, Yeah, especially at quarterback position, I think it's probably the most unforgiving position. You get like really maybe 2 shots, hopefully, and if that don't work out, you don't get paid for a long period of time. But
it's the only position to make like
yeah, that you make
money.
the most. Yeah,
Not the only one, but
you probably have to be like the top
5.
I went there actually nah, because what Daniel Jones at the time he got paid that $40 million. It was probably top maybe 10.
Yeah, but he didn't get the whole $40 million.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. But he created the market.
Yeah,
so
did.
now like an average nigga like Kirk Cousins probably can get like not Kirk Cousins, Sam Donald probably can get like 50.
Yeah,
but anyway,
if he played in the NBA, like the level of star he was in the NFL, if he played in the NBA, he would be way better off.
Yeah, way better off. Yeah. So I don't say I feel for him because I feel like everybody makes their decisions, especially when it comes to having children. And then it's not like this nigga had this interview off the street. Yeah. He has a popular podcast. Yeah. This nigga's not broke. So I don't say I feel for him, but as a man, I guess I do say I feel for him because as a man, I guess that when you feel like you're not providing, that shit probably could fuck with you mentally. So I just hope the nigga stays strong and just handle his business.
Here's my thing. So we pop off tomorrow, right? How much would y'all change y'all lifestyles knowing that this is not guaranteed money? Because that was his thing. It wasn't like he mismanaged his money. He said he just got a lot of money really at one time. So let's say we got bought out tomorrow and they gave us each 10 mil. What would you do to prevent yourself from that? Well, moving how? You got a podcast.
I'm saying like where I would live would not be where I live.
You see, I think that's where. No, but yeah, go ahead. Like, so you're gonna move into a more expensive place?
It wouldn't be like more expensive. I just have my own.
Okay.
Like that.
But like how how much would you spend on like upgrading?
It would have to be more expensive because you now live alone.
Yeah. I'm saying it's more expensive, but like I'll have my own crib.
Yeah, but like would you buy an incredibly large and expensive place?
Nah, not.
We live in New York. I don't give a fuck where you buy a crib at. It's gonna be pretty.
Not over. Like I think for me, like I'll probably do some shit like in like Jersey, CT, or like PA, like a regular house.
You're gonna drive to the studio every day.
Yeah, that I would have to just do like, but I'll have.
You're not gonna buy any cars, Mr. Car Nigga.
But I already have my car right now.
So you would get.
There's no way.
No, I'm not saying like
10 million. You don't get a car.
I'm not saying like no. I wouldn't get it off rip. I really wouldn't.
I think you're potting, bro.
No, I'm being serious.
You a car nigga, man.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get an expensive ass car off rip.
You said you wouldn't get any car. Now you changed any expensive car.
I wouldn't get a car off rip.
Okay, cool.
I'll get my crib first because right now I already have a car at this very moment. So I would just use that for now. Until like I'm more settled.
Niggas see you in the street driving that and they looking at you like,
nigga chump. 10 million.
Yeah, and then guess what? I'll tell them, all right, you get 10 million, go do all that shit.
No, you're not telling them anything.
You go broke. Like I would make sure my main focus, like living by myself, everything is set.
Because we only getting with that 10 million one time. That's a buy.
And that's what I'm saying.
Now we workers.
And that's what I'm saying.
So you wouldn't pop bottles on the club?
No.
I would.
But you said you was doing that. You said you was doing that before.
Yeah, right.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the headspace that I'm at now, I'm not gonna do that off rip.
You saying it's off shit, so you're gonna do it.
Yeah. All the family that you got, you looking out.
Hey, girl, I got
some money.
1 million is going. 1 million is going to nigga shit, bro.
You see a man? I mentioned his family.
He said,
like he looked at me like he don't got one. Your family's gonna be like, hey, you up now? Cause I got a business I want to start.
Go get your 10 M's, nigga.
Yeah. All right, but you live in.
He got so much morals.
Yeah, that's the morale.
I gotta make sure I'm good before I give you.
If I get 10
you got $10 million.
Nigga, one mill's going to nigga shit, bro. Off rip. Niggas. Because come on,
honest.
Come on, let's be.
What was the point?
That's what, at least one M to some nigga shit, bro. Come on, man.
Cash, what you doing?
$1 million house.
What am I doing? I mean, I just signed my lease, so I'm not.
You got 10 mil?
Yeah, let's stay
in there. I respect that.
Get the fuck. I'm buying that lease out, man.
Nah, I got a nice apartment.
Come find me.
Cool,
10 M's.
I'm gonna put 9,500,000 in the high yield account.
The sad part is I believe him.
Yeah, because he already got 10 mil, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in a high yield account, and I might spend out of the 500,000, I'll give some to my mom and my sister, and then the rest of it I'll just.
What about your man?
I'll just live off the high yield.
What about your man that want to start a business?
Well, with the money I'm getting from monthly from my high yield, I could use that to invest if I want to.
I hate you, niggas.
He want to start
man.
Starbucks.
Starbucks? Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm not giving you no money.
Wow, that's crazy. But the business plan is, bro, we got Starbucks, but we have the girls come out in thongs.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I got one of my mans. He helped niggas get business loans. I'm going to hook you up.
Nah, I don't need a business loan. I don't trust it.
I think your sales pitch should be, fuck the girls that be coming out in thongs. They actually catch niggas at the drive-thru. Make a YouTube page.
Yeah, you get that content.
Make a YouTube page.
Yeah, you see it? That's why I need you as a business partner.
To catch a Guna?
You're not even thinking about the content on the back end, God.
Right,
All I need is 500,000.
Come on, bro.
Hell no.
500
Niggas is crazy.
Hell no.
You're not saying no to your man. Think about your best
Yes,
man
I
right
am.
now.
Yes, I am.
You saying no?
Yeah, I just told y'all a couple weeks ago, I could not be cool with everybody. I'd be fine. Nigga, I be 500,000. Nigga, get the fuck out my
You
face.
potting, nigga.
Nigga,
Nah,
what you doing with that money?
I did $2 million on nigga shit. Just to outdo this
Just to
nigga.
out-nigga you?
Yeah, like, oh, you think you big
Come
nigga.
on, bro,
I'm fancy.
imagine that. I go in the show palace with 5 racks.
Oh, my
And so,
God.
yeah, nigga, yeah, he want to change his mind now.
They gonna turn the tape in.
That's my man. I said, I yo.
I'll get in there with 5 racks.
Ain't you take this? That nigga-
He saw bugging.
I'm Omar. That nigga had that shit ready. That's his alter ego. Shout out to you. Yo, we gotta get that nigga on the pod.
Crazy
son.
enough, didn't we see P&B in there?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
But
We
I'm
seen
telling
mad
you,
niggas in
man.
there.
Oh, and that's only 5 racks on some nigga shit. So imagine how much go crazy.
I already said-
I get a gas money chain. You gotta get a chain.
I'm spending $1 million in Show Palace. $1 million.
That nigga
Alright.
own that shit.
Because
You
the
might as
re-
well buy Show Palace.
Nah, but you see, that's not
Yeah,
John
that's-
Blake.
yeah, that's corny.
Yeah, that's corny.
That's corny.
So hold on, a nigga could have star butts, but a nigga owning a club is corny.
That wasn't my
crazy.
idea.
Ain't no money in that. A nigga like that only come around once in a fucking eternity. they just started making money when he showed up.
Generational gooning.
Yeah, that niggas got no fucking money. They masturbating outside. that niggas don't got
That nigga
Wi-Fi.
showed $1 million. Don't let nobody in here.
I invited everybody.
Nigga, if you buy Show Palace, you get a liquor license and a hookah license
fuck that.
again. Nigga, you be lit.
$1 million.
Nah, good luck getting that.
They start
He got
shooting.
$1 million, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, you gotta think if the establishment before you lost their liquor license is 10 times harder for
Show
you to
Palace
get
don't
that.
lose nothing. Them niggas
Yeah,
connected.
the fact that they still open and shit.
They well
yeah.
connected. That's why I'm spending my money in there. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be a made man. I'm gonna be a Ruski.
Gooning.
I'm gonna be a Russian. Shout him out. But we can rap.
About the other Ruski.
Chill. That's my man.
Ruski.
We gotta get him on the pod too. That'll be a good episode.
That'd be a great episode, but it might make some niggas uncomfortable.
Nah.
Appreciate everybody for tuning in once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit the bell icon so you never miss another upload. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at gas.money.podcast. Don't forget to like and share the videos with your friends, your coworkers, your mom, your dad, your sister, your dog, your cat, your auntie. And appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Can I get a perfect?
Perfect.